left off last time, you guys were just at the end of your big old fight here with Nasnar and Glassstaff, both of which are still here on the ground. All of their spiders and bugbears are defeated. And now that you guys are left alone in here and you can take a proper look around at the room you're standing in, you can see that there are 6 cracked and splintered marble pillar line the walls of this hall. There's a 9-foot tall statue of a dwarf seated on a throne and a mighty stone warhammer across his lap at the north end of the hall where the star is on the map. There's large emeralds that gleam in his eyes. There's dust and debris that have covered the floor around this table that seems to have some various aspects strewn on about it, and you can see a large black sack on the ground beside the table. This is in front of the statue. Otherwise, the ceiling is covered in different cobwebs that the spiders were likely using to move about. The large burn mark at the front doors from where y'all burned away the cobwebs is remaining there, and you guys might remember that you found someone knocked out in the room attached to this one. In the middle of the fight, by the way. And there are torches that line up around this place, giving it natural light. So, what would we like to do first?
Zeros was going to try, after cutting off this guy's head, to see if there's anything that was salvageable on him for, bring back to Halia. After getting fireballed twice.
Well, even after getting fireballed, let's see here. I think they have his listed. Nope, it's not listed here. Hold on, I think I know where they list his stuff. Of course, it's in a completely different place. Where is it? There it is. Number 12. Alright. There he is. And there we go. Alright, so on his person still intact is his staff of defense. And he has a silk pouch on his waistband that has some singe marks on it, but managed to stay together and intact. And when you open it, inside you find 2 paradots.
Nice. Is his what's it called? I'm guessing he was a wizard. Is his spellbook completely charred?
Oh right, he would have a spellbook. Does a spellbook survive fireball? I don't think a standard one does it?
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. I was like, everything he probably knows is gone.
Well, yeah.
That's why I need this head.
Spells. Copy in the book. If you lose your spellbook, you can use. For the reason, when you keep a backup spellbook. Yeah. Ooh, yeah. I think his spellbook would definitely have been burnt up if that's the case.
Okay. And you said the cloak was silk?
Not the cloak. His pouch.
Ah, the pouch was silk. Okay, that was holding the paradots. Got it.
Yep.
Okay, 2 paradots, and we're good to go.
And then a staff. Sorry, I don't think I should have told you the name of the staff.
You're good. I'll just, not read its description.
Well, I'm just not going to put it out yet, but it's a staff. It has a look, though. I think I saw that. Where'd it go?
Imagine Glass. His name is Glass Stuff.
I sent you his picture, right? It's the one he was holding.
You sent a picture of him?
Yeah. Pretty sure I did.
Glass Stuff. There he is. Oh, yep.
Okay.
That's a fancy staff he's got. Oh, he had a pet. I think probably died with the fireballs.
He past tense. They get there no more. All
Yeah.
right, all right. Do you have a bag big enough for his head, or?
Oh,
Do I fit in the bag of holding?
I have a backpack, but it's kind of full right now. There's a lot of stuff in there, and I want to get it all bloody and stench with death. Could do the bag of holding. I mean, she did just say his head, didn't say what state it needed to be in.
Wrap it in a cloth first and stuff it in.
Okay. I'll take. Well, the silk patch ain't going to be enough. I'll take whatever charred remains of his clothes I could salvage and wrap his head in that.
Sure. Why don't you just roll me a flat d20 for? No, make it a perception. Let's just do perception.
Gotcha. $17.
All right. Yeah, you find plenty enough clothing on him from his coat, and you're able to wrap his head inside of it, or around inside of it. Yeah.
Into the bag of holding with you. And gems and cool stuff will stay with me for now. I need to deliver these.
Sandan's just gonna lock eyes with these like gems in the statue and just no focus on anything else, but just start like slowly walking that way. And then he'll just point behind him and be like, "I think there's a dwarf in the room over there. He seems fine. If anyone wants to check on him." Was there a? You said there was a bag next to the statue, or
Next to the table that's in front of the statue.
can I just check that bag out first?
Yeah. All right. So, and then you're gonna do. There we go. All right. Just writing down everything to make sure I have it. All right. So you are gonna go to the bag, Sandin. All right. While Sandin's going through the bag, is anyone going into the room? No? Cool.
I'd go, but I mean, I imagine I was busy doing this stuff to the body.
Oh yeah, this is why
Certainly
you're
not
doing
alone.
that. All right. Well then, Sandin, yeah, you can go inside the bag. You find it to be a leather sack that's a pitch black color. The sack inside has some coins, just kind of strewn about, so which you can gather up, as well as 9 small gemstones and a interesting looking ale mug with this dwarven pattern that seems to be made out of hammered electrum.
And how many like coins is there in the bag? If I just look through it.
Once you count it all up, it's 190 silver, 130 gold, and 15 platinum.
Platinum. Oops.
190 silver, 130 gold, 15 platinum. 9 gemstones of mixed type. And woven ale mug made of hammered electrum.
Then it'll just kind of pocket everything but the or he'll just pocket the sack. And then he'll just hold the mug and kind of turn around to everyone and be like, "Well, I think I found out what we're parting with later."
Pretty.
Yeah, so anyone want to go next?
Can
And welcome,
I see
Thorn.
what?
Good to have you.
Hello, Gordon.
Can I see what Nesnar's got on him?
Yeah, you can search Nesnar. Go ahead and do an investigation check to see how well it goes.
That's 19 on the die for a
19 plus insurance. We'll just go with that.
Yeah,
Uh,
+8, so it's pretty good. 27.
all right. Yeah, you do of course see his staff. Um, that's fallen out of his hand, and then of course you have he has a leather pouch on his. It's kind of like a longer one, and when you open it, you can see there is a greater a potion of greater healing.
Does this guy have a spell book on him?
He does not.
Okay, so not a wizard.
Nope, just a problem.
Just a problem.
Just a problem.
Is that a new class?
It's called sorcerer.
Hey,
But yeah,
all right.
the staff of the potion is still intact.
All right, I will pick both of those up.
Okay.
I like to imagine that Mayrith was just going through like the spider webs on the ceiling. Just like, oh, I wonder if there's anything up here. But mainly she just wanted to be a spider, so.
All right. So
Hey, maybe you can get those gems from the statue.
you guys get
Yeah, you can climb up there.
Yeah.
you guys get the full spider experience where you have your own little spider crawling around the ceiling while you're chilling about.
Are you making spider noises or just going like wee?
The fact that no, yeah, great question. Are you making spider noises or?
I think she's trying to make spider noises, but she's like giggling while she's doing it. Like, yeah, I'm a spider.
You guys all know that she has retained her mentality, and that is all voluntary. So, by choice.
Just having fun.
Well, all right. So you got Nesnar stuff. You got glass staff stuff. You got the sack. Um, do we want to look at anything else? You got the
I'm gonna go check on that
the table,
dwarf.
and the room. Yeah.
Oh,
If you want,
yeah,
well,
the party.
Phyllis, did you want to do something first?
I was gonna check on the room, but specifically not go alone in case there's any danger in
Oh,
there.
okay. Thorn, would you want to do anything while they were searching all those things?
Particular. Did anyone want me to like take the bodies with us, or you guys want to leave them here, or what? Let's go and take the bodies. Like, I'm happy to carry them.
As you
I already got the
turn-
head.
Yeah, as you say
That's all I
that,
need.
you see Glassstaff's already missing a head.
Well, Finez now then.
Do we need this guy's head?
All right. Well, Phyllis,
Don't
you
know.
see Zeros approaching the room, by the way.
As I walk past the corner, I'll say, "Well, our pet could use him as food." You know, oh, pet. I forgot what his name is. You know, the weird guy living in our basement.
You have two
The
of
what?
those.
Mm.
The monster.
Oh,
Yeah.
this guy.
We never showed Sandon.
Oh wait, right. Well,
Hold
you'll
on,
see when you get
there's a
home.
monster in your house.
He's fine. He's docile as long as he's fed.
Is he as docile as the pet you carry around with you? As he seems to try to kill you quite a lot.
That's he's a demon. That's a different story there. I think the thing in a basin is just hungry.
It's kind of like
I will
having a
stay-
coyote in your backyard.
Oh, that sounds delightful.
So long as it doesn't eat me.
He does like living flesh, particularly. Just a fair warning.
Perhaps the bodies are a good idea.
Alright, well, Zeros, as you go in, you'll see that the dwarf, still incredibly injured, seems to have propped himself to be sitting upright. His eyes are like shut from how badly bruised and beaten his face is. And as you hears the door open and you walk in, he's just gonna, if you're not going to let me rest in peace, can I at least sleep in it?
Oh, did you not hear all the noise outside?
Yeah,
There's a lot of stuff.
loud, yes. Can't even sleep.
Well, apologies. And secondly, you're rescued. My name's Zeros, and this is Philo. We found him in the cave. He's completely new.
Well, that makes it sound like I come from the cave, right? That's not quite the case. Well, it is nice to Meet you, I suppose.
Oh,
But before that, let me help you out a little, and I'll walk forward and touch his shoulder and cast Cure Wounds. Probably a bit excessive since I can't downcast it, so he's gonna get
you don't,
25 points of healing.
You do not need to roll that. He does not have 25 points worth. He doesn't have your full modifier worth.
Jesus.
He's a person.
Oh yeah, villager
But-
stat block.
As you put your hand on him and heal him, the large swelling on his face goes away, so he can see again. But he still seems to have he's still holding his wrist, or I'm sorry, his forearm, as his wrist kind of just dangles from it, and he'll look up and, oh, thank you, that's a lot better. And he'll just use his good hand to get up back to his feet. I can definitely say that this cave is not ready. There's dangers here. Did you take out the others?
Oh yeah, man, I think everything in here's dead except for some weird fungus we couldn't burn. But yeah. Oh, and
Perhaps
person I
that's-
think you came in with is dead. I think. Well, we found his body at the entrance.
What? Dead? My brother Tharden is dead? And you just
Yeah, so-
tell me like this?
Well, it's better you know as opposed to finding his body there when we come back.
Oh, your form of breaking awful news is just not good. He'll begin to walk out. Thanks for telling me, but it's the worst thing I could have heard. Are we staying in this place?
Probably be best just to let our wounds heal a bit. You don't look too, I mean, I did heal you a bit, but it's not everything.
As you say that, he's gonna stumble to the side and sit against the wall once again. Sitting kind of harsh against the wall. Ugh. Well, if that's the case, then what are we doing here? You just came in here to let me know my brother died, and then we can't even leave.
I figured I'd check on you, we were sent to clear the cave out, find anybody who's still alive, and hopefully bring them back. Well, we've done pretty much everything there.
Well, we'll definitely be bringing my brother back. He deserves a burial.
Oh, of course.
Well, get your friends and gather what's needed. I'm ready to go home. By the way, the name is Nundro Rockseeker, if you didn't know.
Nice to meet you, Nundru. I'm sorry I couldn't have broken the news off a little softer.
Do you
I'm a
have
bit blunt
news
when
of
it
my
comes to those
brother
things.
Garth? Sorry. Do you have news of my brother Garthen, then?
Oh, yes, he's actually at the town. He's actually the one that sent us to the cave because told us that, well, we've been busy with the town trying to help there, and he told us, finally gave us the location of the cave. But we didn't know it until we were able to rescue him from some old ruins of the castle. But yeah.
Alright, well, I'm glad he's safe and in town. Phil, do you want to add anything to this, or?
As bows head and says, apologies. We couldn't save your brother. Make sure to get you back to town.
Well, I thank you for that, at least. Perhaps you guys can just keep it down if we're not leaving yet.
Sounds good.
He's just gonna let himself collapse to the floor and go back to sleep. Well, begin to go back to sleep at least.
You just
Back
hear spider sounds from the other room.
Skittering.
just dramatic versions of it. uh, Sandon, anything else? Sandon, Isleria, Thorn, anything else from you guys?
I'm just gonna take the
Sandon,
body.
Thorn, you're gonna bring the body?
Yeah.
Okay.
Sandon's just gonna be like very awkwardly trying to climb the statue, and he's gonna be like, Thorn, come over here, let me stand on your shoulders.
Sure, I'm coming.
Are you dropping
want those
Neznar
gemstones.
while you do this?
Sure, I'll drop him for a second, yeah.
Alright,
It'd be like right behind me where Sandon is, basically.
cool. Alright, well then, Sandon, what you gonna go up on his shoulders, you said?
I'll climb up on Thorn's shoulders. Is that tall enough to let me reach the gemstones? Or
Yeah, absolutely. Thorn's very tall.
all right, I guess I'll take out one of my daggers and try to pluck the
Alright,
gemstones out.
let me get an athletics from you.
Right. Oh, I'm very good at this. That is a 13.
Alright. With a 13, that is enough that you can get your blade underneath. It doesn't let go easily, but you're able to unlatch the emerald and pull it out. As you do, you hear a soft click from underneath where the emerald was.
Oh no.
Shortly after you're holding this emerald up, the whole room begins to shake and rumble.
Maybe we should begin running.
You guys can hear cracks coming through the bottom and starting to go up the different pillars.
Can I see like a button inside the eye hole or something I could like press or hold down? Like where the click came from?
If you want to take a second to do that, sure, give me a perception check.
Perception. That's a 6.
Alright, you do not.
Hold on, I am proficient in that. I can use one of my psionic abilities to... Let me see, my psi-bolstered knack lets me roll a d8 and add it to the roll.
Okay.
I doubt it'll be enough, but I'll give it a try. That is a 7, so 6 plus 7,
So
so
13.
13.
At the very bottom of this, of the socket where the emerald was, you can see a very tiny button. And if you look at the emerald, you can see that it has a pointed bottom.
Is there any way I could like reach in and touch it, or is it like too
It's
small?
too small for a finger to push in.
Could I get my dagger down in there?
Dagger will
What
also
about
be too
spider
big.
limb?
Your spider limb specifically would be too big. But yeah, the blade's too big, your finger's too big.
Put the emerald back.
I'll send in a very like regretfully like look at this emerald and like almost shed a tear, and then just try to like hammer it back into the hole.
Sure, do a dex check to get it in there properly.
Dex check. That is a 23.
Okay. Well, at 23, just as the pillars are cracking and you guys see some of the marbling fall off and crash to the ground, you're able to put that emerald back in the eye socket, and it all begins to calm down and stop shaking.
And then it'll just be like, oh, come on! We were so close.
I mean, could you just quickly do it and then everyone just leaves the room?
There's 2 of them. Can anyone teleport?
Not post-battle.
You used everything. We're all tapped out.
Would you guys like to make a religious check looking at the statue?
I'll try.
Sure.
No, I would not. Terrible religion.
Mm. Yeah.
Tennant's just like caressing this gem.
Dirty 20.
You would
Nice.
recognize this statue, especially with how beautifully carved and still well preserved it is, to be a depiction of the dwarven god of mining, Dumathoin.
Do a thorn. Okay, I tell that to everyone else in the room.
Ah, yes, Dimethine.
Sendan will like hold up the Electrum mug and be like, Dumathoin, I'll trade you a mug.
Nundro's
Are you
gonna
still on my shoulders?
Nundro's gonna stir after all that shaking and begin to stand up. Zero's Phil, did you two want to do anything before Nundro does what he's gonna do next?
Probably
Just when it happens, it'll be like, what is that
investigate the.
commotion?
Yeah.
Sorry, Phil, go ahead first.
Oh, sorry. Just when that shaking does happen, I'm like, what is that commotion? Nervously. Otherwise, nothing.
Alright, and then Zeros?
Probably wondering what that is. Like, what the? Why is it shaking now? What's going on? Are we gonna die?
Alright, well, Nundro will stand up after all the shaking and kind of start grumbling as he walks out the door. He's gonna come to see what's going on, and he'll hear you mention the mug and as you lift it up, Nundro's gonna walk in. Is that the Rockseeker family mug you're offering to Dumathoin?
Sendan will just like turn and look and stuff it back in his bag. I have no idea what you're talking about. It's just
I
a
don't
random mug.
I don't expect much from adventurers. You all like to take whatever you seem to find, but
Well, finders keepers, of course.
well, if that belongs to the Rockseeker family, then it best be returned. We're the ones that found this cave in the first place, after all.
I believe you'd be dead if we didn't come here.
Dead with
Small
my
price to
mug,
pay.
though.
Well, we've already done a little bit of grave robbing already. I'm sure a little bit more is not that bad.
Come now. Certainly there's a decent bone in that body of yours.
You haven't met many drow, have you?
Just that fake one. A weirdo with the blue skin. I preferred his drow look.
Sorry, what do you mean fake drow?
The doppelganger you guys fought earlier? Oh yeah.
Oh.
I
Oh, you
think
know
I'm the
what?
only one
You know
that...
what? That's right. He wasn't the drow whenever y'all got here.
Yeah, he was a
Oh
bugbear.
yes. That's he had a few forms. He could look like a man, or he could be a drow. But his base form was that blue body of nothingness. It was truly gross.
Yeah, sounds like.
He would use it to do dealings for that rodent over there. He'll gesture toward Nesnar.
Do you know anything else about this guy? He's kind of been chasing us around for a while.
Well, I've overheard a few things in his manic talkings. Boy, did he like his voice. He was here to take over the cave, and he was flustered because he couldn't handle some of the things in this cave. Not without sacrificing his precious snakes. And he wasn't willing to do anything of the sort. Oh, spiders, not snakes. But he wasn't willing to do so. But he did take out, apparently, my brother. I saw that he had taken out some strange-looking goblin, which is weird. He worked with goblins. Are they not all the same?
That is a great question. We've been seeing these green glowing ones that are
Yeah, their punches hurt.
not standard.
Oh, that's...
Not just
You
like in,
guys are just talking, trying to distract him from Sandon stealing his family heirloom.
He'll
I feel like Beowulf, wouldn't Beowulf be a distraction enough? Just scooting around.
well, he hasn't looked up yet. Are you gonna get his attention, Spirit?
Well, she's still making the spider sound.
Oh, okay. Well, next time you make a spider sound, then Joe's gonna look up and see you and go, "Ah, y'all missed one. Y'all missed one," and he'll run to the back beside the statue.
It's like,
Get
no,
rid of
no,
it.
wait.
It speaks. It's evil.
No, she's running.
She's quite harmless.
It's a giant spider. Nothing's harmless from those things.
I don't think it helps if I say that we're drunk.
Why are we all just standing here? Kill this spider.
Well, that one's our friend.
Play dead, Marth.
She just like pretends to be dead on one of the webs. So
You're
So then
on
just
the
like
ce-
fake throws
you're
a
on the
knife.
ceiling. How are you gonna fake that on the ceiling?
well, you said there was like webs or whatever on the ceiling, so I'm just
Yeah.
gonna like pretend like I died on one of those.
Oh, like on the top of it?
Yeah.
Okay. Roll performance. Do you? Yeah, okay, you would know what a spider dying looks like. So yeah, just roll performance.
I just saw a lot of it, so
You saw a lot of them get burned. That's not the same.
that's true.
Yeah.
Let's see here. 14?
14. Ugh. He believes that that happened. Well, I've never seen them just up and die like that, but nasty creature handled. However that happened. He's just gonna turn to Sandon. I'm just gonna trust you'll do the right thing. I don't have the energy for this.
Yes, the right thing, of course.
Or at least one of y'all might do it. He'll kind of grumble as he walks back to the room to wait for you guys to be ready to go.
Back to real important business. This gem.
Maybe everyone should get it. If you're certain about getting it, maybe everyone else should leave the room first. For safety.
I guess-
Concur.
Did you hear how he talked about me?
Hey, Philo, you got any tricks to get that gem? Well, gems,
Hmm.
those eyeballs. I got nothing. I could break it, maybe.
I'm not too adept with that though. Let me see. I do have the jump spell, which speeds you up for 1 minute, but not very much. Now it seems this is out of my area of expertise. Unfortunately.
I figured I'd ask. Doesn't hurt.
I can always just, after he gets them out, just throw Sandon out of the room as fast as possible.
We also probably don't need Nesnar's full body. I mean, if this room's going to collapse anyways, you know?
Could always
Take one
chop
for
him
the
up and
team.
Stick him in the bag.
Like, I could just take his head.
Yeah, I'll put him in the bag of holding.
What?
I was saying we could just chop his head off too, you know, bring proof back that we killed. Actually, nobody was really looking for this guy. We were just sent to clear the cave.
I'd be curious if anyone knows who he is, though.
Exactly. Like, do we need to bring his body back?
Pull out a head. Have you seen this guy before?
Have you yeah, we killed him.
That
Look,
was actually
look what we
very
did.
common in medieval days.
Oh yeah, proof.
It's like a wanted poster.
Yeah.
Where's my money?
While they're debating that, can I check out that table? Anything of interest on it?
Sure, yeah, you can look at the table while they try to disgrace a god.
I'm playing a good character this time.
Good characters wouldn't want to disgrace a god. Just throwing that out.
I think a good character would join the Zentarum.
Okay. Yeah, Rosa, as you look over the table, you can see that there are various notes and maps on here. All of it seems to just be written in common. And just looking over, you know, give me an intelligence check.
Okay.
Just add your intelligence modifier.
That is a dirty 20.
Alright. You can, just by looking at the maps and stuff, you can discern that he seemed to be trying to map out the actual inside of this cave, and was struggling to do so. And you can see a lot of different notes on the different threats in each area that he is aware of, including strange multi-eyed creature, fungus pile, and oh, hey, the bugbears are his, so not them. Oh, and then you can see it says a void over the little lake area where you guys ran into the basilisks.
I'm just gonna toss all that in my bag.
Okay. Took his notes.
Always need reading material.
So, are we taking Nesnar or leaving Nesnar, or just taking his head?
Guess we'll take the head, right?
If that's the case, I'll bamf out my a scimitar instead of my spear, and start cutting his head off. Because heads up, this thing will rot. We don't have unless somebody has some fancy way to keep it from rotting.
I mean, I can try to put it in a web or something.
Would it rot in the bag of holding?
It's not really a cooler.
Yeah, it's true. Now, is there any air in there though?
Probably just
No.
I don't know.
It's probably
Can I
okay.
fit my
for
head in the
air.
bag? Oh, yeah, the one head's already in the bag of holding. Sticking my head in won't probably find anything.
Spider webs are fairly durable, resistant to rotting, and do not easily decay or grow mold.
Oh.
Yeah, just web them up.
Go for it.
To be fair, the town isn't that far, It took us, like, what, a few hours to get here?
It's a 4-hour walk.
Yeah.
You guys took a long rest not too long ago. You've only been up for maybe an hour and a half, 2 hours.
So,
You guys could get back to town.
Oh, yeah, then, it's plenty of time. As long as if we go back today, they shouldn't start stinking, I think.
Yeah, it's probably fine.
As I get his head off, I'm going to start puppeting him. I'm Nesnar, the spider. Hide during the whole fight.
Then it'll just clap like, "Oh, very good performance."
Thank you.
I guess I'm still waiting here with Sandan on my shoulders.
Yeah, I'm on his shoulders this entire time.
So are we gonna go, or are we just gonna keep standing there hugging Dumathorn?
We're best friends now.
Well, that's what I'd presume. Certainly you're not desecrating that statue.
I would never. He's merely being very generous as a good god.
Right. Well, I'm about done with this cave, if y'all are done looking at the same walls I've been stuck with.
I would
You guys should
agree personally.
leave the room.
Right.
Sorry, what? Who wants to say something first?
I heard Philo and Thorn, so...
Yeah, I was just saying you guys probably leave the room because Sandan's pretty adamant about getting these gems, and we don't know what's going to happen in the room exactly.
Oh, and just toss his head into the bag of holding and be like, alright, time to go.
I mean, we are not all adamant. Look at the size of these things.
I mean, I can't be in here if it's going to collapse. I want to
Of
die.
course.
That's what Zeros,
We
you cut
do.
off
Let's talk about it.
You cut off Nesdar's head and throw it in the bag of holding. And then,
Sanded, consider this. We're working with these people long term, so maybe play the long game?
Oh, well, they're not looking for these gems, are they?
If I could help you, we are going to be using this cavern, and the dwarves that will be down here, well, they respect Duathorn. And, Phandelver will benefit greatly from the income from this cave. Certainly would be good to have relations in that way.
Sandin like sighs, and he'll like look at the gemstone, and he'll look back at him, and he'll be like, "But I keep the mug."
Hmm. I'd rather have the mug back. It's come down from family. That's an heirloom. I'm just
Sandin will like
telling
inch
you,
his knife a little closer to the gemstone.
that is your call. I just gave you an idea to work with. It'll be your head if, well, you don't. He's gonna go
And
back
then
to
it'll be
the
like-
edge.
Sandin will sigh, and then she'll be like, "Very well, if everyone thinks so." And he'll give the gemstone a kiss, and jump off of Thorn's shoulders.
See,
Okay.
elongate. It's smart.
You guys will see Nundro is practically limping with exhaustion as he's trying to keep up with you guys as you walk past him.
Spirit is gonna climb down and she's gonna turn back into her. She's gonna stop wild shape.
Yeah, I was about to say, like, Barrett, come down. You're good.
And stop being a gross creature and be normal.
What? Why is everyone talking about me like this?
Should we check on the observer before we leave, or should we just leave?
He's not hostile. We can stop by.
Is there
True.
anything else we need to do with him?
Didn't like
True.
Mayrith say she said an
Mayrith is
owl?
gonna-
She saw an owl there?
What?
Hold on.
Didn't
Everyone
you
pause
or
for a
like
second.
Rose or someone say you saw an Albert earlier?
Everyone pause for a second. I'm gonna grab y'all's tokens together,
Okay.
just in case, because I'm pretty sure we're gonna go to a different scene. So let me just get y'all together. Okay, you guys can move about.
You're
Alright.
saying something, Thorn? Sorry.
I swear in an earlier encounter we had, like just at this area, Mayrith or someone said they saw an owlbear.
Saw bug bears. They ran this way into this room. We kind of killed all of them.
them.
Yeah, there were bugbears in
Very
here.
different things.
The bugbears were at the bottom of this little ravine here, and then one. I remember one running through this passage this way. Ooh, that's much better. Thank you.
Y'all already searched everywhere, so I was like, you know what? Let me just reveal it.
remember seeing it with what's his name, Zet's eyes, because we can share our vision and stuff. I usually send him to do little scouting stuff when he's not fucking with me.
Again, Nundro's trying to keep up with you guys, but he's moving probably like half y'all's speed.
Oh, we should not climb these ropes. Let's cross this little river.
I can just go down.
Oh, but Nundro's gonna have a struggle to climb stuff like this right now.
No, we can just
Oh, you mean
go
down?
down.
Oh yeah, my bad. I thought you meant down the rope.
And as much as I want to help the guy out, I don't like him. Honestly, the first thing he does after being saved is lecture us. So, not a fan.
To be fair, I did just let him know his brother's dead.
Yeah, you know, then give him a chance to be a good guy.
We could just
I
leave
don't
him
know
here,
that.
but you know, whatever.
Hey.
He did call me a disgusting creature.
Yeah, that was totally unprompted. What did Mayrith do?
I could have helped him as a spider, but you know, like whatever.
Yeah, I'm sure he doesn't have any very recent reasons to be against
Yep.
spiders.
He's too slow. I'm gonna pick him up if he's willing.
I mean, he
Just
can't do
throw
anything
him.
about it, so
Just
I
throw
know
him.
say
If he
it's
that.
not
lands
fun.
that, that's on him.
Well, yeah, you can pick him up and make your way. Oh, that's different, but much easier. And he'll pretty much just go limp while you're holding them.
Of course he will.
All right. Right, there's not another
Oh, but-
basilisk in here. God.
Who's going first? Oh,
You go first.
Thorn with Nundro. The water seems pretty calm. Same as it was whenever y'all were here earlier.
Thorn, should I walk in front? You're holding Nundro right now, and there might be another slime, cube.
Oh,
Every time we walk
no,
into these
you know?
passages, we find another cube. And it's like,
Oh no, if me and this guy I really hate walk into another cube, that's a real shame.
we need him alive. Mission was kind of to save him and his brother, but sadly, you know.
Can go however you wish.
Okay, then someone go ahead of me then.
All right, I'll step in front. And I'm gonna hold up my spear and prod in front of me. Be like, all right, this gives me a little give. Hopefully, I don't just walk straight into a cube.
I'm just gonna bring Nundro up here. Easier. You got Nundro. Alright, yeah, you guys can keep moving.
They're clones.
Everything seems perfectly fine and normal as you are making your way out.
All right, yeah, we gotta last a little bit. Just climb this rope. That's it.
Alright, hold on, Zeros. Let me see where everyone else is at.
Gotcha.
I don't know if
Alright,
Zero's got so
so
far away.
Zeros, as you walk up to the rope, you can't help but notice a green light to your left down the passageway. And as you look, you see that flaming skull once again, who lets out a cackling laugh before shooting off. He doesn't fireball, because it's just you. He's going to do a flame strike, I think it's called. No, fire ray.
Oh God.
Fire
I was gonna say, isn't that higher level?
Yeah,
I was like,
yeah, I think
that's
flame,
higher level.
yeah, flame strike is 5th level, yeah. No,
I was like, God, even higher.
He's gonna do a fire ray as he cackles, and that is a 21. Does that hit?
Oh yeah, he hits.
All right. So you guys just see a fire shoot out from the east passage and hit Zeros, dealing 10 fire damage.
Okay, he's back.
And you guys
It
can
didn't
hear
work.
the cackling laughter.
Not again.
This asshole.
I'm gonna make you a pet. If we can't figure out how to kill you, I'm gonna turn you into a pet.
You guys just keep leaving him, so he's just wandering about. Look who's here. I've had them in random places as y'all keep venturing around.
Yeah, we ran into him with Philo. I was like, what the hell? How'd you get over here?
How do you get out of the closet?
Mage hand.
Above table, the skulls can cast Mage Hand.
Yeah, I was answering above table, of course. But, not bad. Let's see. I'm sure this will be a very fast fight, so don't linger. Alrighty. Phil, you're up first.
Keep it nice and quick, because I'll small panic hearing the same voice, and I'll cast Bless on who's the closest 3 people, I guess. Sanda, Thorn, and Zeros.
Thorin also has Nundro.
Nundro.
Right, so I shouldn't just charge straight in there.
Oh, that's true. Then I guess Marif is the second closest.
Zeros, Thorn, and who?
Then Sanda. Yeah.
Sandon? Alright, so
Put it in
Zeros.
chat.
Thanks. Zeros, Thorn, Sandon. They have it. Alright, you cast Bless on all of them. Any movement, anything? You guys can all see the green light through this dark tunnel. So you do know where he is. But because it's a tunnel, you do have to be able to look through the opening to see him.
Then I'll rush the cover, screaming a bit, and that'll be the end of my turn.
Zeros, after taking your 10 fire damage.
Gotcha. I'm gonna basically rush at it. I'm like, oh, pissed at this thing. Like, why are you still fucking coming after us? And just as I'm running, I just go for a lunge with my trident and just stab it in the face.
That's all it's got. So go for it.
Yeah, that's all. Is it 24 hit?
Mm-hmm.
Nice.
Absolutely.
And I'll change its damage to radiant because I'm hoping that's good.
Let's see, Radiance.
It's a part of the packed weapon feature.
I know, I was seeing if those are different. But alright, 9 damage.
Right.
Solid
And
hit.
one more time. Time to stab him again between the eye sockets. Oh, not sure if that hits though.
You get 2 stabs. Why do you get 2 stabs? Remind me again?
Because it's my invocation, Thirsting Blade. I took the level 5 one. If I have a Pact of the Blade,
Thirsting Blade. Yep.
Yeah.
Alright, sorry, what was the second attack?
14.
14 still hits. Go ahead and do the damage.
Nice. 7. Radiant.
Alright. It gets double hits, it does a little flip, but it remains cackling in laughter. Anything else?
That's it. That's all I got.
Alright, Thorn, you're up.
Well, I don't have the movement to get to him, so I guess 5, 10, 15, 20. I guess I'll just use my light crossbow, the thing I almost never use.
Okay, go for it.
Easy, that is a dirty 20.
Dirty 20, that hits. And this is a crossbow. Okay.
That is 6 damage.
Alright, piercing damage. Non-magical. So
Mhm.
6. Alright, anything else?
You know what? Screw it. I mean, it's. Well, no, I was gonna use Curse of Binding, but I won't. I'll leave it at that.
Okay.
And then let's see. I was there 5, 10, 15, 20. I guess I'll just scoot down here if I can.
That is a wall.
Oh, that's a wall.
You can
Oh,
go to the right. Yeah, that the orange is a rope from before. That'll take you to the very top part, and then yeah, the rest is the wall. So
I'll just stay there then.
okay. All right, I'm pretty sure it'll hit both y'all because he is gonna do a fireball naturally. Yep. So that's gonna hit Thorn and Zeros. He does a fireball. He has not stopped cackling in laughter. I need a dex save from Zeros and Thorn.
Gotcha. Dexterity.
Well,
Nice.
okay then. That's a 7.
Alright, Thorn
Yeah,
fails.
bless.
Zeros. Oh yeah, add your d4.
I mean, it might help. I hope.
That's a 9.
Alright, still a fail. So that is 11, 13, 14. Alright, 29 is the total damage, so Zeros you take 15, and Thorn you take the full bit.
I am down.
Thorn goes down. Zeros is heavily burned.
This is 4 fireballs in one day.
I'm so lucky I didn't
Y'all
fail.
took a long rest, not one day.
Oh.
Sandon, you're up. Just making that clear. It's not one day. That'd be a lot.
Felt like it was, though. Like, okay,
No,
right.
y'all took
Right.
the long rest, so he had to reset. But Sandon?
I guess Sandon will run up with a side blade forming in his fingertips as he runs into the dissipating fireball.
Alright,
And he'll make a toss.
cool. Go for it.
That is a 22 to hit.
That absolutely hits. Go ahead and do your damage.
All right. I'll use my sneak attack.
Yep.
That was bad rolls. That is 11 points of damage.
All right. The blade, the purplish blade will hit it, dealing that psychic damage, causing its cackling laughter to stop for a moment as the flame flickers, but it is still able to regain its flame and go back to cackling laughter.
I will toss a second dagger at it.
Okay, go for it.
That is a 16 to hit.
It will reaction shield, so that does not hit. You get to add a d4 because of bless.
I do, yep. That is +2, so
18.
18.
Alright, he would not have shielded because that will hit.
Right. That is 6 points of damage.
Hey, he is still alive, even if just barely. His cackling laughter has slowed down to only the occasional laughter. Anything else?
Then that'll just like yell down the hallway, "Would you shut up?"
His
And then
cackling
he
gets
will-
worse.
And he'll just take like a small step backwards around the corner, and that'll be it.
Rosa.
All right, I don't think I can get over there. Let's see.
Not with that attitude. Not with that.
I'll take the movement. Let's see, that's 5. That would be 15, 25. Can I stand there?
I'll allow it if you, as long as you're
Okay.
not doing anything like athletic or acrobatic.
Okay. Do I have line of sight on this guy?
Yes.
All right. I'm gonna cast Guiding Bolt.
All right. We'll do disadvantage because of the space issue.
Okay, that's fine.
Just because there's like a sliver of that square, so I'm allowing it.
That is fair. Oh, that's not too bad, even with the disadvantage. That is 23.
Wow. All right.
Yeah,
Despite
19 and 13.
despite being right up against the wall, you do run forward and cast that guiding bolt, and it does hit.
Nice.
How many dice? It's like 4 dice, right?
Yeah, it's 46.
so- Yeah. If you want to roll it, you can, but either way, he is going to get hit with that, and he is going to fly back. His green flame will go away, and instead he'll glow that radiant light from the guiding bolt. But he will be a immobile skull on the ground once more.
It was 16 points, because fuck that skull in particular.
More than enough. Technically, still your turn. Anything else you want to do?
There's nothing else I can do. Good.
Alright, Marith, you would be up next. Thorn is on the ground.
I'm gonna run up Thorn. Let's see, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. I'm gonna do Cure Wounds.
What level?
At level 1.
Alright. Go ahead and do your 2d8 plus 5. 4. 2d8 plus 4. Just double checking
15. That's 18.
18, 2d8 plus 4.
I got
Oh,
let's
yeah,
see,
that
8,
can- that
9,
can
10,
be-
11, 12,
That's
13,
just so
14.
much.
Yeah.
It's just
I got
so-
8 and a 6.
Alright, yeah. You, Thorn, you get 18.
That's more than I had when I went down.
Okay.
Alright. Alright, well, the skull is down, and you guys managed to keep Nundrin save. Thorn, did you put? I'm guessing you put him down to run forward and do your shots.
Yes.
I'll say you
Yes, I
put him
did.
down by the weird goblin. As the light dissipates, he'll just can we finally get out of this treacherous place?
Just got hit with a fireball, man. Give me a second to breathe.
I just don't want any more of these surprise attacks and all the things that happen here. He'll be looking at the rope. Oh, I don't know if I could do that with my wrist.
You know, if you had let me stay in spider form, I could have helped you with that. But oh no, nasty creatures.
Spiders
Oh.
are horrible creatures. I'll never look at them the same.
Okay, well then you
I'll,
can figure it out.
I'll help him up the rope.
Alright, it is, I think it was 10 feet, so you can do an athletics to kind of like push him up, I guess. Are you throwing him up, I guess, maybe?
I mean, I'm like 7 feet tall. I'm pretty sure if I raise him up, that should be enough for him to like.
Let me get the proper height for this spot. See if that works. It doesn't. 20-foot deep pit. It's 20 feet deep. So,
Okay, someone else is on top and help him out. Actually, I'll
Do you
try
want?
chucking him up top.
Do you want to just throw him together? Like, I'm
Yeah,
fine with
I'll
that.
throw him.
I can help if we can just
Oh,
like launch them on three. You know.
yeah, I'll absolutely throw this guy.
are you sure you can make that throw?
Absolutely.
You're
I
aware I
cast
weigh
guidance on Merrick.
280 pounds.
Yeah, and
I'll get throwing guidance.
Cast guidance on Merrick.
Alright, I'll let you both roll your athletics, and I guess you have guidance, so advantage. No, the D4? That's what guidance
D4.
does? Yeah, so you each
Yeah.
get a D4 added on to that. And Thorn, I guess you also still have Bless. I don't feel you didn't drop it, so.
that is 17 without guidance or bless or any of that. So just
Okay,
17. If I need to roll more, I will. But
do not.
That is a 18 without
Uh,
anything else.
Alright, then you two together can basically get your hand under 1 foot each for Nundro, and count of 3, you heave him up, and he'll launch all the way over, and you'll just hear a loud thud as he hits the ground, and a cry out as he fell on his wrist, and he's just crying out in pain.
Yep, good job, guys.
okay, who wants help getting up next?
Nundro takes damage. Athletics checks all around for your climbing the ropes.
Okay, who am I helping up next?
Oh yeah, we're helping when we can. Otherwise, y'all could just roll athletics.
I think
My
one of us can climb up, and like one of us can like push, and the other person can like pull the people up too.
Yeah, sure. If you want to go up top, I'm happy to be down here and help them out.
I got a
Since
22 on my athletics.
All right. Well, Zeros, you got 11. That's enough as well. So, you and Marith can head on up.
All right.
As you get up there, you'll see that Nundro has pulled himself over to his brother and is just kind of like inspecting the wound that did him in.
Shit, are you down? Like I'm checking him out. Like he's not passed out or anything, right? Not like a full-on open gushing wound.
No, but he does seem to be holding his forearm so that his wrist doesn't move and it's just kind of like dangling there. But he's just sitting upright, looking over at his brother. Thorn, what are we doing?
Can I take the skull and bury it in some rocks, in some rubble nearby?
Or maybe smash it.
I was thinking we crush it, actually. I don't
Yeah, I
enjoy
think
being
that's
laughed at.
probably a good
We
idea.
can't. We tried that.
Could throw it in the lake.
Oh,
You can fly.
that's always an option. Yeah, no, I want to just bury it in the rubble that's like right here. Like dig out some rubble, put it in there, and then just toss as much rubble on it as I can.
Sure,
I'll give him a hand with it.
sure. Go ahead, I guess.
Pick it up, throw it in the corner,
Sure. Just,
and
I guess, roll investigation to put your favorite rocks on top of it.
I'm just gonna put the heaviest thing I could find. But okay, well, oh, that's 8, 30, 20. Nice.
The dirty 20, you find some rocks that weigh upwards of like 50-ish pounds, and yeah, you can basically entomb the skull. Rosa, give me an athletics as you want to climb the rope. Phil, same from you.
Casting
I actually
on
think
myself.
it might have a tool. I think I can cast a jump spell to get up there. I'll
If
post the description right here.
you're gonna jump,
And
creature
that
can
weird
jump.
spell of
Oh yeah,
crushing my bones in the fall.
fair enough. All right, yeah. If you want, Phil, you can cast jump on yourself, and you just leap up there if you want.
Take a leap.
As
Oh, yeah.
Sandin and Thorn come back in, you just see Phil, the little guy, jump all the way up.
Before Sandan left the corridor, I think I might have just taken a dagger and tried like mark like big X or something on the wall, like next to the rubble, and then like a no.
All right, fair enough. Rosa, how was your athletics?
It was a 17.
You
Surprisingly.
can climb up that rope just fine. And then yeah, as you two get up, again you see Phil make that leap up, but everyone else is already up. So athletics from you two to climb the rope.
That's an 8 from me.
25 for me.
All right. So who went first, Thorn or Sandin?
Standing.
All right. Well, Sandin, with an 8, you would begin climbing the rope, but you would find that you are surprisingly exhausted, and your arms practically give out, and you begin to slide back down.
Am I close enough to grab him? Like, has he made it that far up?
Hmm.
Am I close enough to push them up?
Well, you're 7 feet tall, so even if you pushed him up. Well, you know, I rolled flipped heads. Yes, Meredith, you can reach him.
Alright, do you want me to roll something to grab him and pull him
Yeah,
up?
athletics.
Alright. 19?
Alright, well, the 19, you can grab Sandin by the forearm just before he slides all the way down, and you can help him with his grip so that he can make it all the way up the rope. And then Thorn, with your 25, you can make it up the rope.
Sandan is very impressed by how strong Mammoth is.
Love these gauntlets.
Oh yeah, I forgot about those.
That's how she wanted it to be. Once everyone's up, he's Nundro's gonna look over at everybody and just, I'd rather you carry my brother. He needs to be brought home as well.
Say please.
Please do my brother the respect of giving him a burial.
Happily, I'll pick up the brother.
The annoyed stare was canon.
Get to the brother and let's head on out.
Nundro will get to his feet and he will begin to follow you guys again. pretty slow compared to you guys, probably like half your speed. Alright, well, yeah, you guys can finally leave the cave. And we'll go ahead and jump here. Alright, so you
it was better
guys,
since we.
as you guys step outside, the sun is blaring above you, and you can feel the warmth of the light shine on you as the cool wind of the mountains breezes through the mountain pass that you are in. You know it would be about a 4-hour trek to get back to Phandelver at your normal pace. And as I mentioned, Nundro is about half of your pace.
Meredith, you may have to carry him so we can get there faster.
Okay, but I'm not gonna be happy about it.
I know.
Alright, Meredith, give me an athletics.
18.
With an 18, you can give Nundro a piggyback all the way back to Phandelver. Alright, and with y'all's normal pace, you guys can make your way. Is there anything you guys want to discuss on your way from the cave to Phandelver?
Is there anything we missed?
Are you asking me, or?
No, I'm talking to the party with this one.
Certainly
Anyone?
We left the spectator.
Yeah, but he's sort of friendly, you know. Like,
Yeah.
I'm gonna ask part of my guild if they can send somebody to, dispatch him, essentially. Not kill him, but unsummon him.
Dispatch is a very particular word.
There's the flame skull. We should let them know about that thing. Because that
Yes, I
thing
left
isn't
an
dead.
X on the wall.
I like
Yeah,
a
and
fungus.
X treasures buried here.
I said no.
True, but somebody's gonna get curious, and somebody would probably dig it up. So we should at least warn them.
Then if someone tells you no, what's your response?
Well, of course I want it.
It feels like that Walking Dead thing. Don't dead, open inside.
Exactly.
Don't skull. Not in.
There's the weird fungus. We should let them know about that. Yeah, it was making the poison cloud. Anything else in there?
Perhaps there'll be
Possibly
more in
staying
the
away from the
water.
warden.
Okay.
So we didn't look through the full depth of that dirty water, and there might be other things in there.
Yeah, I was a stone for that, so I don't know. I got petrified. If you didn't know, Philo, it adds up.
How did you get better?
They found a potion. Very thankfully, they found some of the bugbears had a potion just in case for petrification.
By the
Stone
mercy
people
of the
are
demon.
very heavy.
Well, that's good. Certainly not the type of energy you can just walk off.
Oh no, I don't think. I'm not sure if it actually turns off. So they didn't find anything. I think I was just going to be a permanent statue.
You would have made a great decoration at the house.
Just thinking that.
You should have made a cooler face, though.
I wasn't expecting to be the one to be petrified. I tried not to look at it for the longest time. You guys were the ones fighting it up at close. I fought the giant snake.
Maybe strike a pose or something next time.
Strike a pose.
I was more angry at Zet for making me not withstand its stare.
Yeah, he also tried to tell me not to unpetrify you, but I didn't listen to him.
That's fair. Yeah, he is a little demon.
He's quite the pest.
Without me, if I was petrified, he kind of just has free reign, gets to do whatever he wants. If I'm not in the picture, then yeah, he just gets to be here in the mortal world. then again, I had to be alive, so petrification is like the perfect thing for him. That's another philosophical thing. Am I technically alive if I'm petrified, or am I just a stone?
We can
You're
ask
not conscious, so
You can be unpetrified though.
You can ask Han Solo.
True.
He went through this.
You
Or
I, don't
yeah,
remember, I don't remember anything when I was petrified. It was kind of all just black. That's it.
sometimes it's a
Sweet.
horrifying thought. That's the statues you see in dungeons aren't statues.
Just having a
Like
long
cheaper on
nap.
cost, though. Imagine a lot cheaper on cost. Like tell the random person strike a pose and then have a basilisk stare at them.
I mean, yeah, I guess. But like,
Hey, I mean, I don't know what royalty does. I'm assuming there's some evil people who do that.
You should meet Underdark royalty.
It's a lot easier than
yeah.
paying somebody or paying a commission to have somebody take years or even months to carve out a stone.
Oh, well, there's certainly probably magical uh, casters that can do it in no time. The fabricate spell, I believe, was one of those. But they probably get their wicked grins off of that. No.
Oh yeah. I'm saying if I was evil, I'd probably do it that way.
Alright, well. I was going to suggest before we actually get into town, would you guys like to take a 5 here?
Sure.
Sure.
Sure, yeah.
Cool.
Yeah, sounds good.
Pick up when we get back in town.
okay.
Democracy.
Alright, I'm back.
Welcome back.
Thanks.
Oh, hey, Zeros.
Yeah, what's up?
Before we get back to town, do you want me to identify that staff?
Oh, yeah, sure.
Want you handing over?
Oh, yeah, there you go. It is one of the things I need to deliver, but yeah.
Also, I'm just curious.
Oh, yeah, that's fair. Might be a good item to look to buy if you find one.
I'm back.
But that's actually a really useful staff above table looking at it right now. Yeah.
Don't look at
Essentially
nothing.
having
Yeah.
Don't look at nothing. You don't know what staff that is. Don't look at nothing.
I might look for this for if I ever play another spellcaster. But right now I'm kind of going like melee warlock, so. And I already got my little rod of protection, or my rod of the pact keeper, so.
Mm-hmm.
I need something to increase the save on my spells.
Back.
Go back.
I'm back as well.
Cool. I think that's everybody except for. Oh, we have Meredith, right?
Yeah, I'm here.
Alright. Can you go to the other channel and place your vote so that is settled? But other than that, since everyone's here, we can get right back to it. Alright, so as you guys begin to get close and toward the entrance of the town, you guys can hear the rumbling of an agitated crowd. That's right. That's not gonna sound like it's gonna be as close as it gets, but you hear the sound of an agitated crowd inside of the town. As you guys begin to run inside, let me bring you to the town. As you guys begin to run inside, you initially can notice that this town seems to have brought in a lot more people, as there are multiple footsteps and just a lot more beating on the earth itself from the pathways of this town. Not to mention there are various construction sites um, along like the grassland over here and further into town. But as you guys are following the sound of those voices, it doesn't take you too long um, to reach over here where you can hear the crowd very loudly. And you can probably see it across the field a little bit on the other side of the road over here. And as you guys run down, as you pass by Stonehill Inn, you guys have Nundro and Thardin. Are you going to do anything? Are you going to just bring them with you to the crowd, or how would you?
Uh, pro-
Probably drop them
they're
off.
probably no use in a fight. It'd be best to leave them here.
We
Are
could
we
just throw
planning
them
on,
in the middle of it and see what happens, but
we're not planning on
I
Again,
mean, we
fighting the
don't all
crowd,
have
are
to
we?
go to drop them off. Like, some of us can go drop them off, the rest can go to the crowd just in case.
probably be best if we all go.
Yeah, just
We can always check on them later.
yeah, passing
No,
by the tavern, right?
no, yeah, you are. As you guys are passing by Stonehill Inn, and you guys are debating this, Nundro's just going to say, "Just lean them against the wall, and I'll get the people to help. You go do what you got to do."
Good. Let's do it.
Nundro will get off
No.
of Mare's shoulders, or piggyback ride rather. And as you guys put Nundro down, or Tharden down, Nundro will go to the front of the Stonehill Inn as you guys can continue making your way forward. And now that they're no longer on your shoulders, you guys round the corner and you can see in front of this house over here, there is a very large crowd, probably about 70 to 100 people large, um, in front of this house, with a cacophony of different things being shouted. They kind of overlap and muffle each other. This gaggle of townsfolk seem to be um, decrying for leadership to step in for some type of reason. It's not very clear from the crowd. There are a few individuals in the crowd that even display minor injuries as if they were recently harmed uh, in like the last day or so. Um, the whole crowd just seems anxious and frustrated and angry.
I'll try and find like somebody who's not yelling and be like, what's going on? What happened? We were gone for but a day."
I'll give you this. As you guys get closer, um, most of y'all have a passive perception over 13, so those are the 13 or higher. You guys can pick out different sentences. So, um, you guys can hear a woman, a halfling woman, shout, "I thought the red brands were bad, but at least they never smashed the bar. Who does that?" You can hear the sound of a tired human miner. "The exchange has fallen over, and some of my friends are missing." You can even see an elf trying to hold his usual demeanor, but he has a clear expression of annoyance as he's wearing a baker's apron and shouting, "If I see one more of them gremlins come even near my shop, I'm gonna hit them with the rolling pin." You can hear a frazzled woman holding a crying toddler in her arms, shouting over him, "It'll be alright. We can't just play outside until sundown, can we?" Um, and then there is the last one would be you can see a human holding up a sketch of what looks to be a crudely drawn orc woman. Um, and he's just yelling, "My wife's been missing for days! Do something, you coward!" You pick all that up as you are running toward the crowd to figure out what's going on. I'll say about right here is how far you can get before you have to mosey through the crowd. What do we want to do?
Things look like they could turn violent very quickly.
Yes.
Let me see.
Could we perhaps sneak around the house and see who's inside?
Do we see anyone we know?
I was actually just checking passive perceptions.
We saw the elf that you mentioned, the pompous one.
Okay.
Well, at least for the guys who have the perception, not me. I'm just average.
That's just another elf. It's not like a particular one.
Oh, never mind.
Yeah, it's not anyone you know. But Marith with the highest of the passive perceptions. At the front door, you can see Damon seems to be trying to keep the crowd calm and away from actually entering the residence. And through a side window, you can see the curtain drape pull open just enough for Wester's face to peer out before it's quickly drawn away.
Really, that's everyone else. And do we want to see if we can try to go through the side window, or do we want to go around everything, or try to see if we can make our way in front?
I mean, if I calm everyone down, Xeris, could you talk them down?
I could try. I could probably, I mean, we are the town protectors. We could, we're supposed to handle their grievances like this, So,
Oh gosh, I look angry.
Oh no.
yep.
Then I do have a way to get everyone's attention.
Perhaps knowing
Best-
mine is clear would help.
Maybe.
If
I
Xeris comes with me into the middle of the crowd,
I'll follow him.
With Zero's
then
guidance.
I'm gonna cast guidance on Thorn.
Okay, what are we doing?
I cast
I'm-
guidance on Zeros.
No,
I guess I'm trying to
I'm gonna use
calm the crowd
my
down
breath
somewhat.
weapon.
Sorry, one at a time. Thorn
Ro-
first.
I'm going to use my breath weapon in the middle of the crowd, straight into the air, get their attention, and then I'll leave it to Zeros to talk to them after they've got their attention focused on me. Figure that'll shut them up and get everyone's attention.
Okay, sure. Let's do that. So yeah, I guess you can lift your head and release. What is it? Fire, right? That's what you can do.
Lightning.
Lightning.
Lightning. That's even better. You shoot lightning into the sky, and you hear the sound of multiple startled gasps as the crowd falls silent and turns around. And as soon as they look at you guys, let me get a general consensus. Okay, not bad. They will pause, staring at you guys, before you see one familiar face, and it is Barthen himself. Uh, Walks up. What do you think you're doing? Threatening these people?
Nothing of the
Sure.
sort. We're trying to merely gather your attention here, as opposed to, well, your hiding there, so that can gather information. Well, obviously, there's a lot of grievances that you all have, and well, we're the town's protectors, and the problem squad, so we might as well start getting on them.
Well, I'd
My
certainly
party members
say
will see
it's-
about talking to the mayor right now, while I listen to anything you all have to say, and, well, discuss things.
Alright. As soon as you offer that, multiple people from the crowd are going to rush forward towards you, and they're all going to be trying to explain their problem, and they sound angry, and it's hard to hear anything any of them are saying as their voices are overlapping each other. They're all focused on Zeros, because Zeros, you said you're staying while they go, so.
Yep.
The other half of the crowd goes back to angrily mobbing toward the house, while the small crowd circles around Zeros.
if you want me to use my size in any way, Zeros, just let me know.
You're good. I think we're just trying to create somewhat of a distraction so our party can get
Mm.
inside.
Yeah. Anyone? If anyone's trying to go inside, cast subtle invisibility. So make sure the crowd doesn't notice you enter.
Who's going? Zeros literally announced that you guys are gonna go talk to the mayor, so who's going?
I'll go.
Okay, so we got one.
I'll sneak inside as well, I guess.
It's,
Okay, so you want to sneak inside?
Yeah, like around the crowd.
I think
Okay.
it's Zeros.
Okay, so
Then we're gonna
Rosa's
go in
just
that
gonna
gets
walk in, and then
I'm not sneaking.
yeah. So
Oh, we can just
Rosa's
walk in? I figured the crowd was like in front of the door.
well, they are, but you guys can walk past where Zeros is now talking to that chunk of the crowd, and you guys can go through. I mean, you guys can just make your way through, or you can. I think when y'all said to go to the back of the house, that might be a plan.
Sure, I'll sneak around the back of the house. Just to make
Okay.
sure there's nothing going on.
Sure. Roll stealth as you branch off to do a sneak version. Rosa, I guess you're kind of leading the others.
Yeah.
Are you just going to the front door, or what are you doing?
Yeah, I think I'm just gonna go to the front door.
Okay.
And as we pass
Yeah.
people, I'm just gonna be like, hang on, well, we're trying to figure this out. Let us talk to the mayor.
I'll
And
go
then
with.
People,
But
people begrudgingly give you space to walk through the crowd, but no one interrupts you. And as you guys get close to the front, you guys see Damon, and he's just gonna look at y'all and sigh with relief, and he's gonna grab the handle and hurry you guys inside. You
Yeah,
guys
go
will see
inside.
the crowd get closer as you guys begin to go inside. And as soon as the last of you guys are in, Damon's gonna slam the door shut, and you'll hear him trying to back up the crowd and calm them down. How was that stealth check for the one that went to the back?
I got a 19.
19? Yeah, I would say that the crowd's thoroughly distracted, and you can sneak around to the back. And you don't see it's not crowded in the back. People are staying in the front. There doesn't seem to be any signs of anything in particular here.
Can I give just like a little knock on the back door?
Yeah, sure. I would say it takes you a little longer. So as the four of them walk inside, Wester's going to be startled and turned around in shock, looking at them. And before he has anything to say, the knock comes from the back door. He looks very worried.
Hello, it's just me, Sandon.
Yeah, he's with us. Don't worry.
Wester will go to the back door, yank you inside, and look around before closing the door and locking it. Are you mad just walking into this house with all those people? He'll begin
Well, it seems.
Oh, sorry, go ahead.
No, go ahead, please.
I was gonna say he begins pacing as he's waiting for your answer.
Well, it seems like you need some help, so why don't you tell us what's going on?
I don't even. I mean, I understand why they're angry, but what do they expect me to do? Take care of everything? I can't handle a gaggle of the no-good ruffians running around this place by myself. I went to the bar, and when the Sleeping Giants had their issue, they were the first ones, and I tried to do something there, but I can't stop anyone who's determined from breaking into buildings and stealing things. It's absurd what they expect from me. I'm just the mayor. I didn't even want the position. He'll be pacing back and forth the whole time he's ranting.
All right, I understand you're upset, but could you slow down and just give us the facts so we can help you out of this situation?
That's right. That's what y'all are here to do.
That is our job, yes.
Okay, well, y'all look not great, by the way. What happened to you?
You know, doing our jobs, saving people. But please.
Okay, well, I love that aside. Okay, there's been some very strange crimes lately, and those goblins keep attacking. I had to send Baroon the manor to stay over at the Alderleaf so people wouldn't go after that little goblin you saved. What was his name? He says prerogative a lot. I'm not sure. Well, I don't keep tabs. But
Yeah.
I sent Baroon there just to protect him. A whole bunch of goblins keep coming into town and doing havoc. They've committed a few crimes that's caused some chaos, and well, the last 2 or 3 days have been the worst. It happened almost immediately after you left.
Do you know which direction they're coming from?
From what I can tell, everywhere, nowhere, they just appear. It's not like they invade the town, they just are here suddenly.
They come at particular times.
That's the Goblin Way is all of nuisance. There's no one time. The bar Sleeping Giant was hit in the middle of the afternoon before the patrons filled it. And then we had an issue over at the Barthen's place. Over in the middle of the night, something happened with their well, and now the water's not right. The shrine. Jesus. That's probably the current issue. That's the latest one that happened earlier today, in the morning. It collapsed, and there are even some people trapped inside, but the rocks are far too heavy for any of us. And then the last one, at least the last one I know of, was down by the miners' exchange. Their building is tilted. I don't know how that happens.
You have a large amount of people outside that seem upset. Perhaps, if they love the town enough, you could form a small militia of those willing. Protect places that matter.
Perhaps, but we don't have any time to train any of these folks. Thanks to the armory from the manor you guys cleared out, we do have some basic gear to get them started, but this town's very fresh. We're still rebuilding and renewing. Many of you know there were only about, 2 handfuls of people in this town, and now there's hundreds, and most of them are outside my door, mad as if I committed these crimes myself. But you're back. You're back, and you're here to help, so stress off my back, right? The problem squad are here to solve the problems. That's the job, right?
This is your town, Mayor. I think you should tell us what the most important problems you need solved are.
I'll be happy to tell it in any order that would work for you all, but this is your town as well. You have a home here, and you've signed on as defenders. Let's not act like this is my job, and so. And besides, as you know, I was picked by the handful of people here to run this place. It's not like I have some sort of qualification.
Yes, I see. So it sounds like, has anyone gone missing? Has anything been stolen?
I've heard some people outside mention people going missing, but I was the only thing I got a good look at was the Sleeping Giant, and that whole place was ransacked, and the counter where they made the drinks are all destroyed. Not sure why, but I'd say the most urgent thing would be the shrine. It's been collapsed, and people have been trapped in there all day. We've heard voices, so they are okay, but the shrine, well, they need to be rescued. That'd be your first task.
Yes, I think that's correct.
The rest, you could probably get some sleep and not look like you just came out of a war zone before you go and see what's going on at the other places. But at least if you can rescue those people can see that progress is being made, and they can get off my back and away from my home.
All right, yeah, that sounds like the most urgent thing. Anyone else have any other questions for the mayor?
Do I really look that bad?
I think you're the only one that looks fine. It looks. I don't know if you even were in the battle, actually.
Okay, good, good, good.
She was
Rose's covered
exploring.
in blood. All right.
You look like
All right.
you
So
wander off in the wrong direction at the wrong time.
Funny you mentioned that.
Well, can I tell the people y'all are gonna go handle the shrine tonight?
yes, I think that's what we should do, unless anyone disagrees.
No, let's settle the rabble.
Zeros, you've made zero progress. Everyone's still
Oh yeah.
missing. You've gotten very little more information. All you've picked up is there's people missing, um, and the bar was destroyed. That's all you've gotten from
Well, the
your crowd.
people missing are they the ones that are trapped with the shrine, or is that a different set of people?
It could be one way or the other, I guess. I really don't know. Like I said, I saw the sleeping giant scene, and while I was looking at that, the screams came out, and it seems that the shrine was attacked, and the miners' exchange was hindered during the commotion. And by the time Barthens got back, he said that his boy Ender, he mentioned that the well's not right, so we're not sure if it'll happen in one day or different days, but it's a real problem. Well, they've already spent the whole day in the shrine, so if you're gonna go help them, you go on, and I'll tell the people that we have our people on it.
All right.
Okay.
Are you guys gonna go out the front door or the back door?
Maybe let's go out the
I
back
say
door.
we should back
Go out
door.
the
Yeah.
back.
Sure.
As you go out the back door, you guys will see he'll start like straightening up his outfit and trying to like look as proper as possible and fix his hair up a little bit. And as you guys are leaving, he'll open the front door. Zeros, I guess you'd be the one to hear this as he calls out in a loud thing, and as he begins to talk, it's like really weak, and then he'll just turn to uh, what's his name? Baron? The guy, y'all's other guy.
Damon.
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 He'll whisper something to him. You guys will see, and then maybe Zeros, you'll see Damon cast thaumaturgy on the mayor, and then he'll once again speak up, this time almost like a speakerphone, and he'll announce, "We have the problems squad on the cases. The problems will be handled in urgent manner first. Those with missing people will need to give them information directly. They should be at the Stonehill Inn after they handle the issue over at the shrine with our locked-in people. Then they will get some rest and handle the rest in the morning." The crowd will cry in defiance for as they're hearing that you guys aren't handling everything immediately.
Local
But it's really not y'all's problem. So I mean, you guys can just keep walking away. Are you gonna keep walking away?
Yeah, I think job one is people trapped in the shrine,
Yeah.
so
Zeros,
kind
you
of
would see them crossing the grass over here to get over toward the shrine.
just kind of wave them over.
Uh, I'll start following behind.
Okay.
I'll be like, okay, try and
as-
like fuse some conversations.
As the people that were paying attention to you all turn around to look at the mayor as he's talking, you use that to slip away, and you regroup, and you guys can head over. As you pass by, you do notice that Nundrin and his brother are not outside anymore. But yeah, you reach the shrine. Alright. Oh, I gotta go into the folder, don't I? Where is it? I did not organize the next map. Wait, am I missing one of the maps? I think I'm missing a map. I think I'm missing the map I'm trying to pull up right now. I might just use the... oh, no, I'm not. I'm just supposed to use this. There we go. We'll just use that. Who are these people? Oh, you guys are so small. You guys... Alright, now y'all look normal. Alright, let's get some normal people in here. I thought it had its own map, sorry. But yeah, as you guys get here, the place that has the shrine, that little rock temple that's has the roof over it, it has completely collapsed. It's not as tall, but inside you can hear muffled voices as well as muffled crying.
Is there like anyone around trying to move the rocks or anything?
No.
Sandan's gonna look very pissed off all of a sudden.
There are some, there's like one rock off to the side where obviously some effort was done, but for the most part, no.
These people are willing to abandon everyone and complain.
Oh, we better get to work. Yeah. You have to move these rocks to, get them out. I mean, I'm not sure if I'll even be useful here.
I'm not very strong myself.
Tiny photosynthesis. Yeah.
I have half a mind.
Mirror.
Half a mind to go back to the crowd and tell them what idiots they are for doing this, abandoning their own people.
Alright, so yeah. Okay, so I'm going to give you the proper reading that they have here. This once a striking calm of colorful rocks and offerings to Timora, the shrine now looks precarious. You can see two figures attempt. Oh yeah, you do see two figures attempting to move shrine's larger rocks. They are exhausted. I'll put this guy and this guy trying to move rocks. The other ones are trapped. Okay. So yeah, there are two of them. Sorry. There we go. But they are exhausted, sitting on the ground with only a couple rocks next to them. Inside, like I said, you do hear light crying and a muffled voice. It's a soft voice. Alright, so you guys want, you guys can do an investigation check to get a look around and assess your situation.
I will do one of those.
I will as well.
And I'm going to
Ain't
go.
nothing.
Oh, that's not great.
That's a 6. That's not great.
12.
You said investigation.
Yeah.
Oh, that's not actually 22.
Okay, 22. Alright, so everyone's not good at this, but one of y'all with a 22, you are successful. As you look around the shrine, I would say in the back part, let's bring you to where you're investigating over here. So yeah, as you get to the back and you investigate, you can see there is a broken mining pick just laying on the ground. as well as a small pile of rubble. And there seems to be some hastily made footprints leading through the grass toward the alley up this way.
Okay. Do they look recent?
Um, no,
Okay.
it looks like they were made earlier this morning.
Okay.
And if anyone wants to do oh, I guess you're the one looking at the axe. Do you want to do a history check as you look at the axe? As you notice, there are runes etched into the axe itself.
Yeah, I would like to do that. Guidancing myself again. Don't even need it. That is a 17 is 29.
Wow. Okay. Then, yeah, you would know that this axe looks to be Dwargar in origin. Um, but you can't read the runes.
Okay. I will pocket that for now and then let everybody know what I see.
Should we just start picking up rocks?
With that
You get started, the better.
investigation, would I know, or could I surmise where might be the best place to dig?
No, but if you guys are gonna help with the rocks altogether, I'll let you guys do a perception before you just go straight to athletics if you think your character would look before grabbing whatever rocks ahead of them.
I'd like to do a perception.
Yeah, I think Sandem would too. He's pretty weak. He'd probably look for
Yeah.
easier ways to get in.
What's the easiest place?
Dirty
Yeah.
20.
Nice.
I'll get 10.
That's a 12.
Alright. I will say with a dirty 20, you do find the best place to pull rocks from. And we'll say it's right over here on this side.
All right, Meredith's like, let's go over here onto this side.
I will add that you do know that this is where the original entrance was, on the south side.
Guess I'll get to it and start moving some rocks.
Yeah, if y'all want, y'all can
I
just
guess-
do athletics to try and do that. You wanted to cast something, you said?
I'm gonna give Thorn guidance.
Oh, I think one of the weaker people should have guidance.
I just
Who
gonna
wants
you gotta do the
guidance?
help act. I was just gonna give you guys the help action for whoever was moving the rocks, so you guys have
Yeah.
advantage on your roll.
Yeah, I'll
Yeah,
do the same.
I figure it was mainly gonna be me and Thorn.
Sandan will also like shout through the rocks and be like, "Move away from this side."
Oh, well, that's a dirty 20 then.
17.
Alright, 20, 17.
Suppose I can
Is
try.
that it?
I'm a
Just-
tiny little gnome, though. Athletics, right?
Yeah, athletics though.
How many checks do we need to make?
I mean, I'm just waiting for everyone to get at least one in, so.
That makes about sense. I got a 5.
I know some of them are doing the help action, so
I'm helping Thorn, and I guess Sandon's helping Marith.
Yeah, I'll help Marith.
Can I use my quarterstaff as like a lever? Does that get me anything?
Interesting. I'll let you roll with your intelligence modifier instead of your, athletics, or sorry, strength. So, if we go to Rosa, right? So you can do athletics with a +5.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
Way
just-
better.
Yeah, it basically just changed the modifier type.
Oh,
Uh-oh.
and I rolled an 18. That's crazy.
Alright, so 18,
so-
30, 20. I think it was a 17. So yeah, With the three of you guys can work together to remove some of the rubble. It takes, I would say, it takes maybe like I want to say like 5 to 10 minutes of you guys working together to move these very large, very heavy rocks in a meticulous way, so that you guys also don't make it collapse even further. Before you guys finally make a hole big enough for someone to crawl through. As you guys look inside, through the hole inside, you can see Sister Garail, and she is like squatting down next to a little girl that's crying, sitting on the ground. There's a man in the back that seems to be nursing a large wound on his leg.
Can we make this hole a bit bigger?
If you want, you can do another round of athletics checks and try to make the hole bigger.
I will do that.
Okay. Another round of
Okay.
athletics from whoever wants to keep helping.
21.
25.
Nice.
Rolled another 18.
Oh, even worse. I got 3.
You just keep trying, but like you just can't lift any of the rocks that you're attempting to pick up. Anyone that sees Phil, he's just constantly just unable to lift anything he tries to grab.
I'm
Picking
actually
up
just trying to lift the
pebbles.
same rock the entire time.
The rocks like half the size of the other ones.
He's actively standing on the rock he's trying to pick up. He's
Xander's just like, you're doing a great job, Philistine.
But what was sorry, what was the different rolls? All I got was the 3, and I think it was 21.
25 from Thorn.
25.
And an 18 if I'm still using my
Yeah.
lever.
Yeah. I don't see why you would change it. All right, 25, 18, 3, and anyone else?
21 for mine.
Alright, another 5 minutes goes by as you guys keep moving the rocks. Those that aren't helping sees the two guys kind of come over, still tired and breathing heavy, but they're just watching you guys in awe as you guys are able to do what they were trying to do for over an hour. But yeah, within 5 minutes you guys can clear the pathway enough that Sister Garail can grab the hand of the little girl and walk through it. Oh, thank you all for getting us out of there. We had pretty much gone through all of the rations I brought. I had come from a different mission, and I came back to find this place was vandalized, and I went inside to begin rebuilding and such, and next thing I knew, the rocks began to tumble and crash. A couple Timor's worshippers were inside. Rocks hit the poor fella's leg. I don't know if it's broken or what, but he's been just nursing it off to the side. But I was able to take care of the young little girl here. The little girl will be wiping tears from her eyes as she's slowly stopped crying now that she's outside again.
Is there enough room for me to crawl in there?
Yeah, they walked out. You guys made a walkable pathway.
Okay, I'm gonna go help the kid out then.
As you guys see, Sister Garail looks very upset. And she's just gonna say, "Are you all going to be able to stay and help rebuild this shrine? It's unfortunate, but the vandalism includes, well, thievery. It seems someone has taken the, this particular rock I used to be drawn to in the shrine. I believe it had Timor's energy on it or something of the sorts, but that thing is gone, which likely led to the collapse of the rock wall. And then our centerpiece, the censer that collected the offerings, that's also been taken."
So So that was stolen? Was there any other vandalism?
I mean, who takes a rock out of a wall? It's just strange.
Someone who has a purpose for one.
Maybe it's more than a rock.
They need a weather
Maybe.
rock.
Hmm.
Perhaps it's just strange. They took the centerpiece, which likely had offerings on it, as the Trelina and Tamara like to come by and give offerings to Tamora for the rebuilding of their new shops here in town. But other than that, the whole center is gone.
Well, it sounds like this is of a piece with other vandalism that's been going on.
I I did hear about the sleeping giant, but is there others?
Yeah, it seems like there's a lot of upset people who have been having trouble.
Kidnappings and such.
That is quite the shame. Perhaps it was good fortune that we were locked inside of Tamora's shrine. After all,
If we did manage to find this missing rock, what would distinguish it from other rocks?
well,
Can you like draw a picture of it or something? Or
you'll be looking for a rock that, despite never being cleaned, seems to shine and reflect, and it's got this smooth texture to it, and oh, and it'll be pitch black in color. It doesn't seem to be gray or dirt colored like the rest of the rocks. It's got a very dark, distinct color to it.
Almost sounds like a gemstone.
Perhaps it did catch my attention, but it was always a rock. It's always been deemed a rock. I have no reason to believe it was something else, but it is what the vandalizers took, whoever that be.
About how big is the rock?
Oh, hard to say. I never measured. It
Like
should.
This
It's
size?
bigger than
bigger?
the size of the palm of my
Right.
hand, if that helps.
Okay. Yes.
Uh, if it was out and about, it would probably take two hands to hold.
Okay, so it's not that big.
She said.
It's still a decent size.
but the size doesn't matter. Okay.
Sorry, it was right there. So.
It's also
Someone
pitch.
had to.
It's also pitch black and smooth.
And very smooth.
Jesus.
What shape is this rock?
As you
It's clean too. It's clean too.
as you guys are talking with Sister Garel and Thorn, real quick, let's give you a moment with that guy. What did you want to do?
He said the rock was trapping his leg, right?
Not actively trapping. It's he got hit with a large rock. So if you want to do a medicine check, you can check on the status of his leg.
Am I able to just move him out?
The leg is wrapped in. He clearly tore off the sleeve of his shirt and wrapped it around his leg.
Okay, if I can just move him out, I would prefer that because I am not the person to do a medicine check.
If you want to try and pick him up, you can.
Yeah, I'll do that.
As you bend down, he'll immediately. Oh, please be careful, be careful. It's exposed. Is the problem?
Okay. I will carefully pick you up then.
Let's get a dex check just to see how careful you really are.
Oh no.
Mm-hmm.
Oh no.
That is a 10.
That will be good enough that you can pick him up and bring him to his 1 foot as he keeps the other one elevated, the one that has the sleeve wrapped around it and tied. It's almost like a tourniquet, but it doesn't look like it's not a proper tourniquet is how I'll describe that. But yeah, you can bring him up and he'll wince and let out a bit of a cry as you pick him up and oh, that's not feeling great. Okay.
Just hold on for a few seconds. There are people right outside that can help you, okay?
He'll put his arm
And then
around
I
your
will give.
shoulder and he'll be hopping as he keeps up with you. And
I could do a medicine check.
as he is bringing him out, I'll let you do your medicine check because that's a visual thing.
That is a 22.
All right. With a 22, you can see that his makeshift tourniquet, so to speak, has come loose from the hopping, and you can see a bit of white surrounded by flowing red blood.
Oh. Well,
Yeah,
that's not good.
I tried to hide it for the little one's sake, but it feels it feels awful.
If
Do you
anybody has
think
any
this is
healing,
something that could be like cure wounds?
If you have it, anything that puts
I'll
the
cure
blood
wounds.
back in.
Yeah, I'll cure wounds.
All right.
Um, let's see. That's 15.
All right. With a 15, the bone will go back in, and the wound will seal over, and he'll go to put a little pressure on the leg and test. And it's still a bit sensitive, so he'll quickly lift it back up and just go, "Oh, it's definitely better, but not done. Bones do take time to heal, after all, I guess. But thank you so much for what you've done here. Already, so much better."
You're welcome. Is there a place we can get this guy to, like to help him rest? Is there? Do you have a house we can take you to?
We Garel's gonna speak up. Why don't you take him inside of my home and he can just rest inside there? We'll worry about matters of taking him to places that he needs to be in the morning.
Do we know where her house is?
It's literally right there.
Uh, I guess I'll take him in there then.
I'll help.
Alright. Um, as you guys are beginning to walk him over, which I'll go ahead and say you guys are doing that. As you guys begin to walk over, you guys hear the sound of a goat bleat in defiance. And as you guys turn around, you see um, 3 goblins pulling at the tether of the goat, trying to get it to come down the path. They're all snickering as they do so.
Firebolt.
Eldritch Blast. Yep.
Dagger.
Sorry, what?
Oh yeah, I get 2 of those. I get to shoot twice.
All right. So I'll give you guys that. So, Zeros can do his Eldritch, and Rosie, you want to do Firebolts. Sandon, are you doing anything?
I'll do a side dagger.
Okay.
Fizzles.
As you guys all go to do your attacks, the little girl is gonna let out a scream, and Sister Garel is just going to, let me get her out of here. And also those 2 guys will scurry off. But let me get them over here, and then these two scurry off. And then you guys will go to drop him off in here, where there's a seat right here. So, but give you guys a minute to do that, and let me roll them. Oh wow. What's their thing? Alright. Is that everybody? I feel like I'm short someone. Phil, Zeros, Thorn,
I don't see myself on
Sandon.
the list.
I don't see myself on there either.
Yeah.
If you click on your token, you can see the thing that says "Add Turn," in case you ever don't get added to the turn order.
There you go. Rosa, Sandon, Mara, Thorn, Zeros, and Phil. Okay, got you all. Alright, yeah. Go ahead and add your things.
Oh, we already got him back to the house? Or
Show the players. Nope. That will be. Let me put him back over here so that you guys have a visual. So that you guys know where you're at. So there's that.
okay.
And then there is. Alright, yeah, I think that's it. So, yeah. Alright, so let's get the surprise hits first. So, Zeros, go ahead with your 2 attacks because the bolt is at the same time.
Oh, I did already. I got it. Well, a natural 1 and a 19. I rolled the consequence d6 as well, so it's right there. I got a 5.
Marith is a 2. Zeros, you're 2 as well. Marith and Zeros, you need to do a flat roll off. We get a nat 1 from Zeros. Obviously misses. And what was the other one? I'm sorry?
The other one was a 19 for the other one.
19. That does hit. But let me see. What was the consequence die you rolled?
I rolled a 5.
5. All right. That's. You can't break this weapon, but what you can do is, as you let off both the beams, your excitement and startling collide as your beam is going to hit the other one and cause them both to go wide and hit the grass.
Okay.
Just,
yeah.
Rosa, go ahead with your firebolts.
I rolled a 14.
That is gonna miss.
They still take half of 9, so 4.
5. We
Five.
round up
Going
at
up.
this table.
Round it up. Okay.
Alright, I imagine you got this guy here on the far right end. Alright, and then the one side dagger from Sandon.
The dirty 20.
Which, your side dagger, you have the regular 2060, or does the side dagger
It's a 6120.
6120. Alright.
And that was with disadvantage.
Yeah, but it will be disadvantage. I still have circles on. Alright, sorry. What was the disadvantage roll?
It was a dirty 20.
Dirty 20? That does hit. Marith got a 7, 5, so Marith goes first.
That's 8 points of damage with the dagger.
Alright, which one did you throw it at?
I probably would have thrown it at the middle one.
Middle one? 8 points of damage with the dagger. Alright. Very cool. We got that done. And now we switch to this. Alright, and it looks like it's their turns first, of course, naturally. So they will just bonus action. No. So wrong Okay. Go on advantage. Saves. Alright. Well, I guess I'll just do all three of them at the same time because they're all next. So 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. As they all run in. Let's see here. Let's get the distance. Not close enough. Close enough. Dang, none of them are close enough, so they will dash because they are goblins. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, and then just these two. 30. Alright, that is the three of them. Rosa, you are up.
I'm going to
Marith,
chromatic orb.
remember Marith, you and Thorn are over there. And remember, you guys have not taken a long rest, so whatever your whatever your spells were at when you left, that's what you got right now. So, but yeah,
Yeah.
if you have a chromatic orb, level 1,
Level 2. That's all I
level
got
2,
left.
all you okay?
Yeah.
Well, big hopes, don't miss. Go ahead.
It's not great. 16.
16 does hits.
Okay. Where are my d8s?
Yeah.
And I get an extra because.
Yep, it should be 4d8.
Okay. Doubles on 6s, so. That's 14 for the first one.
All right, 14 damage for what type of damage?
Lightning.
Alright, the 14 lightning damage as the orb hits him. Lightning surges around him and he seems to twitch from the damage. The orb bounces. Does it hit?
Yep. 16 again.
That hits. Go ahead again. 4d8.
Doubles again. 14, 22, 23 on that one.
Alright. With
And
23 damage, this one will fall. And as he goes to fall, he will burst with energy. But it doesn't seem to affect the other two goblins around him.
And I get one more bounce because I upcasted.
Mhm.
Oh, that's not good. That's only a 13.
And it misses, shattering on the ground for the third hop. Anything else for Rosa?
Backing up.
Sandon, you're up.
I guess I will throw a dagger at this one.
Alright.
That is a 14 to hit.
14 misses.
Alright, I will throw my offhand then.
Alright.
That one is a 21 to hit.
That one does hit. Now, does this include your modifier since it was offhand and you didn't hit the first one?
I think I have to hit them to.
Yeah, I think this will just be a regular 1d4.
Yeah. 1d4 plus
no
4.
Modifier.
Oh, no modifier?
Because offhands usually don't have modifiers, that's why I was asking.
Okay, I'm not sure
Let me
on
pull
that.
up the soul knife. Let me double check if it counts that way or not. This is Psych Blades. After you attack with the blade on your turn, you
It
can
says
take
plus the
advantage of
ability
ranged
modifier.
attack. The bonus action allow. The damage die bonus attack is 1d4 instead of 1d6.
But it still says the damage on hit is plus the ability modifier.
Where does it say that?
If you look at the Psychic Blade, it says damage on hit. It says 1d6 Psychic plus the ability modifier.
Yeah.
But it just says the die of the bonus attack is a d4 instead of a d6.
Yeah, it looks like it doesn't. Looks like it doesn't specify. So I guess yeah, you can do it. It's not because it's not a regular offhand. So yeah, you get 1d4 plus 4.
That is 7 points of damage.
All right. Second one hits and scrapes by, dealing that damage, but he is still charging forward. Anything else?
I will I will walk away this direction towards the other people, just to try to keep them safe. And that'll be it.
Phillison.
Alright. Looks like we're doing plenty damage, so just throw magic missile all towards on right here.
You still have a magic missile? Alright.
I have one more level 1 spell slot.
Alright. Well, that's three darts, so where do you want the first two?
Alright. I'll send
Or all
this
three
one.
on one target?
Sure, I'll send out. I'll lower the action economy if necessary.
Alright.
Total 9 damage.
Alright, all three darts fly forward and make their mark on that goblin. As they impact against him, he'll begin to bleed from where the impacts happen, but he is still able to charge forward. Anything else?
That'll be the end of my turn. Well, I'll move one, but that'll be.
Marith. You were helping
So-
that guy, but...
Yeah, she's still trying to get him to safety inside the house.
Okay.
Do I need to roll anything for that to walk with him?
Well, he was holding on to Thorn, so if you're gonna take over, it'll be athletics to hold him up.
Okay. 18?
18? Alright, yeah, you can take over, and he will hinder your movement by half, so if you will use your action to dash, you can just go your basic movement, and he'll come with you.
Yeah, I'll do that. 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. He'll be with me right there, so.
Okay. Alright, Thorn, you are freed of the burden of the injured man, as we go back to Zeros.
Okay. These guys are pretty fast. Not gonna be able to get away from them both. Ooh. 10, 20, 25, 30. There we go. And then I'll shoot 2 Eldritch Blasts at the guy that's this way.
Alright, both of them at him?
So- Yeah, both at him.
Okay, go for it. Okay, that hits. Alright, you know you got Trident on, right? Is it the same modifier?
Oh, wait, my bad. Oops, I clicked the wrong one.
If it's the same modifier,
It's
don't worry.
no, it's a different one. It's a +8 instead.
Alright, we can just add one to them. Okay. They pretty much just rolled the same thing. But but you can
Yeah.
they both hit. Go ahead and do your damage.
Okay. 4 force. And 5 more. 9 force in total.
9 damage, they both strike him, and he will again just as the other one, burst with energy and disappear. Anything else?
That's my turn.
Thorn, you're up.
Well, I guess since she's helping the guy out, may as well just move here. And let's see. One more over. I will lightning breath him.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, I guess so.
So that's the
Dex
dex
save.
save, yeah, DC 15.
Wow, that's a nat 20. That's the
Jesus.
nat 20. So he just steps out of the range as you do the lightning breath.
He's got to go on this for me.
He
That's me, because I can't do anything else.
That's unfortunate. This goat's going to run off now that he's not being bothered by the goblins. And then this guy is going to 5, 10, 15, and he's going to punch. That is a 22.
Oh yeah, that hits.
Alright, that'll be 7 bludgeoning with an additional 3 psychic.
Question: are the damages separate, or are they both at the same time?
They are at the same time.
Okay, then that, yeah, I'm just down to 0, because I was just making sure if that would do a death save immediately.
Ah, okay. Fair enough. Um, he knows he can't reach anyone else, so he's going to use his second punch on the downed man, and that is that is a hit. So that is
Pretty sure doesn't it automatically crit if I'm incapacitated?
it does So
Yep.
that's going to be 2 automatic fails, and then he is going to go. Let's see here.
Gotcha.
Yeah, he can reach you, Scandon. So he's going to use his bonus action on Scandon, and he is going to use telekinetic shove. I need a strength save.
Oh, yeah, I'm great at those. That is a 15.
Oh, that is enough. You feel the telekinetic pressure as he does that the shove, but you are able to resist it, and he is going to. I think he's he's just gonna stay right where he's at. Rosa, you are up.
Okay.
They explode.
I know. I can't kill it because it will explode and kill Zeros. I'm gonna hold a firebolt until it is out of range of Zeros.
Fair enough. Sandon?
Oh shoot.
Conundrum.
It's got a hostage.
I don't have enough movement to get to it either. I can't like drag it away. um Oh shoot, well it can't. I am going to at least try to help Zeros. I'm gonna cast darkness like around them. So it can't see where Zeros is, maybe.
That's your free cast, right? Yeah.
Yeah.
Sure. Yeah, it can't see nothing, but neither can you guys, so.
At least it can move away from him. Yeah, I guess that's all I can do.
Alright. Phil, you can no longer see as there's a darkness spell on him, but, you're up.
Yeah. All my spells are line of sight, unfortunately. I guess I'll move forward. Cast. Oh.
Alright, and anything else? No? Any
Dash
held
forward.
action? Dash.
That'll be the end of my turn.
Alright, Marith, you are up.
Alright, I'm just gonna continue. Bring him inside.
It'll take your dash, but you can get him to his seat.
Okay. So, yeah, that'll be my turn this round.
Alright, Zeros. Let me get a death save from you.
Gotcha. Slash wisp.
Thorn,
15.
you can't see nothing.
Sure, I'll do the dash action. 5, 10, 20, 30, 35, 40.
Okay, you ran into the darkness.
Yes.
You can't really tell where they are, so
Can I try to grab the nearest thing?
you can, yeah, go ahead and do, let's just do even odds. Let's see who you grab. We'll say Zeros' odds.
And what am I rolling?
Whichever dice you want. The evens are odds on all of them.
I'll just roll a d6 then. I rolled a 1.
Odds. So yeah, you reach out and you grab Zeros' by the wrist.
Okay, that'll work. Regardless of what I grabbed, I was going to do the same thing anyway. Let's see. How much was that? It was 45, 50, 55. 60. Yeah, regardless, I was going to grab someone and drag them out of the darkness away from the other person. So, yeah.
No, it's not centering the same way. Alright. Alright, cool. Yeah, you pull Zeros out. He is not moving. Alright. Send back. This guy. Randomizer. No way. He is going to run this way. 5, 10, 20, and he can see daylight, but he can't see any of you guys. And he is going to opportunity this and go 5, 10, and then bonus action 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, and run out of sight using the darkness as much as he can for cover. Rosa, you're up. As far as you know, he's still in that darkness.
Okay. I can't do anything about that, so I'm just gonna move closer. 30 and dash. 15, 20, 25, and can I make a medicine check to see if Zeros is alive? Yeah. I don't know shit. Nope. That's a 2.
2 total or 2 on the die?
2 total.
So does that mean a nat 1?
No, I don't add anything to medicine.
Oh, you just said +0? Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Well then, yeah, you're just frantic. You have no idea. Sandon, you're up. Oh, I'm sorry, Rosa. Was there something else you wanted to do, perhaps?
No, I action dashed, so I'm
Okay.
done.
All right. So yeah, Sandon. Sandon might be muted.
Oh, I am sorry. I'll run over and try to do a medicine check with Zeros.
Go ahead. It's a bonus action to his skill.
That is a medicine is +0, so that's 14.
All right. With a 14, you can tell that life has been missing for Zeros.
Is medicine check not like stabilize someone or?
Now that they're dead. Are we grasp? Am I not being clear? Zeros is dead. You do a medicine.
Oh, he's dead. Oh, okay.
Yeah, I'm dead.
He is dead. I was like,
Yeah, you don't see my chest rise or fall.
Oh, okay.
Pulse.
There's nothing.
gotcha.
No movement.
I guess I'll just sit there and I'll just kind of like be on my knees next to him and just kind of look up slowly and just shake my head at those standing next to me.
All right, Phil.
I'm surprised you're still on initiative. There's dangers around.
I got 10 turns and then I'm full dead.
You guys have the darkness, so I mean, as far as you
Could
know,
I-
last you saw, he was the goblin was in there.
Is it a free action to cancel the darkness, or
Yeah, you can drop
Yeah,
concentration.
you just drop concentration.
could I have just done that then, seeing Zeros got out?
Oh yeah, if you want to, yeah, you can drop
Okay, yeah, I'd do
concentration.
that.
And as darkness goes away, you find that it is vacant.
I guess if you are still initiative, I was dodge, like 0. I hardly knew the. That'll be the end of my turn, I guess.
Alright, Marith, you can come out of the house and come find your situation.
I'll
Okay.
dash 35, 40, 45, 50,
Just gonna get rid of the
60.
turn order at this point.
Okay, so I can just come over.
Yeah, you just come around the corner and you see everyone standing around Zeros. Does anyone have anything they'd like to do in your current situation?
And then I'll just we had a
Hang
scroll, didn't we?
I have a
We have,
scroll.
we have scrolls.
I'm taking my scroll to get
We
the
did have a
five.
scroll, yes.
We have 2 scrolls.
I do, and I'm going to use one.
You got 50 seconds.
Alright. So you're gonna use a scroll of Revivify?
I am.
Alright, so you can pull the scroll out, you'll open it, and you'll lay it gently on Zeros' chest, and you guys, and then you can put your hand on it and send energy into it, causing it to activate. And as soon as it activates, you'll see it, the inscription light up all over the page, and then that light will quickly combust into a fire, and you'll see the fire almost consume into Zeros, and then with a loud gasp, Zeros, you come back to life with 1 HP.
Holy shit. Oh my god. I've been close, but I've never actually died before. Fuck.
What's it like?
I don't know. Did I see anything?
Do you have
Roll.
do you have a, yes, you have, oh, you're a warlock, right? Ooh.
Yeah, I got a deity. I have my patron.
Oh,
Did I see my patron?
You have a sphinx, so you have a positive patron. I would say that you would have probably at least spent oh, we lost someone. All right, but I would say that you at least spent at least a fraction of a moment standing on the dunes, and the dunes of this desert, where the desert is multiple colors, almost as if the way that the light hits it changes the color of the sand itself. And just as you look over and you see uh, the large figure of a sphinx is whatever you came back to.
I think I saw my patron.
Oh, fun.
damn.
But I was dead, so.
I'm gonna give Zero's Cure Wounds at 2nd level.
Okay, fair enough. Zeros, you still have 1 point of exhaustion.
Gotcha. Exhaustion
So-
marked.
Did you like roll a 1?
No, I rolled. Remember, he punched me twice. So he punched me once to knock me down, and then what's it called?
He turned you into a hostage. He punched you again and then stood by you after
Yeah.
he knew.
And
that
because when you attack something that's incapacitated, it's a critical hit.
Mhm.
Critical hits on down creatures are 2 death saves.
You get 20 points left more. So.
Jesus. Oh, that's like half my hit points.
Yeah, essentially the goblin applied his only thing he knew how to do: hostage. He was the
Yeah,
last
he's
one
like-
left, punched him,
And then
you went down, punched again, and then just stood there knowing that you guys can't kill him.
and then I rolled 1 time, and my 1 time was a failure. I was like, oh shit. I wasn't expecting to fail that one actual death roll.
And then I randomized his direction to run in the darkness, and he got a 2, which is east. And as he ran out, he noticed that the cover was there and optimized the moment.
Yeah. So.
I feel like Dean just really likes killing you. Just.
Oh yeah, maybe. I mean, I do die a lot.
Don't have the best luck, Zeros.
I'm not the one that put him in front of the goblin. I'm pretty sure.
These goblins are fast, so I was like, I'm not getting away, so I might as well get in combat with one and try and kill the other.
And how'd that go?
It went bad, but at least I distracted it. Better than the rest of my party dying.
Well, lesson for the future: stay out of combat with the glowy goblins.
So we're all just running next time.
Stay out of melee combat with the goblins, unless you can get like resistance to their weird damage.
They do explode.
Yeah, they don't leave any bits behind either. That is so weird. It's full explosion, all gore. Ugh.
Ugh.
It's more like energy evaporation type of thing.
Weird.
Yeah, so it's not like body parts everywhere. It's more like energy disbursement everywhere.
Oh,
Like
okay.
the body parts everywhere image.
Is it like
Yeah.
an EMP kind of?
It's above table. It's described. It's pent up mental energy explodes in a psychic blast. I imagine that to be an energy burst around it that evaporates its body. And all they do is punch, so they ain't got nothing for you.
Oof.
Is there any sign of like where they came from, or?
No,
Yeah.
I'm not gonna make you do a roll because you don't know. As far as you know, they had a goat. The goat refused to move forward, and its bleat is what caused you guys to turn around. And since you attacked them, they came right at you.
Well, we can
Can
investigate the
I-
town some more. People say they're attacking from like all directions, right? So
Just anywhere. There's not like any one place they're coming from.
yeah, so maybe there's something near finding a way into the town. Maybe they are
Maybe
weird
there's
goblins. Maybe they
tunnels.
got portals. That actually makes more sense than my portal idea. Tunnels makes a lot more sense.
They said something about a well and something weird happening to a well. Maybe they're tunneling through and came into the well.
I think I saw a well
Um,
behind Barthen's.
Yeah,
I
there's
can
footprints
speak with
behind the goat.
animals one more time if I need to talk to the goat.
I will let you guys know that the sun is setting and it is like the low end of sunset, so it's almost dark out.
We should go back home.
I think we should find the
Yeah.
goat.
Use some sleep.
I will.
Can I
go-
smell for the goat or the goblin?
Yeah, I guess you
If I
could.
can track the sense.
Yeah, I guess you could.
Nice. That is a dirty 20.
All right. With a dirty 20, the smell of goblin just is everywhere. It's almost like they've been inside this town, running around, spreading their BO in all zones of this town. But the goat specifically, it is out. It went behind the Stonehill Inn to graze in the grass.
How would you describe Goblin BL?
Um, man, I don't know. Magic the Gathering tournaments.
Oh god.
Magic.
Vivid.
They're probably not right though. Goblins don't bathe. Ugh.
We got like
Alright, Maris.
fart spread that says labeled Goblin BO.
but but yeah, well, you guys you guys may have noticed Sister Gorell went into her house. So now that you guys which I will give you this as well. Now that you know where these houses are. But yeah, you guys where you guys want to go? You guys got like 5 minutes, so anywhere you want to go to immediately.
Should we just go home, or do you want to interrogate that goat, Maris?
It's up to you. If you all have any questions that you want me to ask this goat, I'm more than willing. It is my last spell slot before long rest.
Might have seen where they came from.
I say we interrogate the goat for this.
I'll interrogate the goat.
Even though I nearly died today, I'm willing to get into more action. Well, I did die today.
Questions you guys
I died.
have for the goat?
Is that an achievement? I died?
I don't
Achievement
know. Do you
unlocked.
count that as an achievement?
I think Zeros would. Yeah, I think Zeros would count that as like a win. You know, he's died, but he came back.
You haven't truly lived until you've died.
Alright. As you guys are walking past the Stonehill Inn, you can see through the window that they have Thardan's body laying on one of the longer tables, and there are multiple people sadly standing around it. Or him. That's probably more accurate. Yeah, you guys can go behind the Stonehill Inn to go up to the grass where you see the goat.
Are we gonna understand you when you're doing this, or is it just gonna be a lot of bang?
I mean, I can still talk to you guys, but I'm going to be buying at the goat.
Okay.
So if you have any questions that you can just tell me, and I'll relay it to the goat. I'm like a translator.
Oh, but there's a goat, so remember keep the questions really, really simple.
Yeah.
All right.
And
Okay.
I cast speak with the animals on the goat.
Well, you cast it on yourself, but yeah, you can
Well,
cast
yeah,
it.
not myself, but so I can speak to
Now
the
the goat can
goat.
speak with animals.
Yeah,
Yeah.
he's already
Huh?
set on that front. But
Well, I can speak to all the other species, so.
yeah, you cast speak with animals, and he's the only goat in the field, and he's just grazing at the grass, not even looking at you guys.
I'm just gonna kind of wander up, be like, "Hey, I know these goblins were trying to grab you. Did you see where the goblins came from?
What? What are goblin? He'll grab another bite of grass.
Those three chaotic-looking beings that were trying to grab you and were laughing earlier.
Mean finger folk. You nice finger folk?
We are nice finger folk, but the mean ones that were trying to grab you before. Did you see where they came from? There were three of them.
I know like the mean finger folk. He'll take another bite of grass.
We don't like the mean finger folk either. Did you happen to see where they came from?
I I don't know. I where are things?
What things?
I know grass. You should eat some. And he'll take another bite.
I'll pretend to eat the grass.
What is the goat's intelligence level? Before I keep going with this. Okay, that's what I thought. You can keep asking questions if you want.
I'm relaying all this information to the group. Like, is there anything else that we want to
Information
ask?
is a steep word right there.
Watching him
Yeah,
chew on grass.
yeah. Is
How's
there
grass taste?
anything else?
Is it good?
Oh, it's delicious.
Oh, if you're enjoying it.
he'll, he'll just be eating the grass as long as you're ignoring him. Rip up another tuft.
Is there anything else we would like to ask this goat?
You just hear the goat, and it's, the goat's just gonna say, "Ooh, crabgrass," and go take a big bite, ripping the crabgrass out the bottom. Yeah, with its mouth full. It's crunchy.
Is there anywhere that the grass tastes bad in town?
Was it?
I imagine you asked her to ask that. Whenever she asks
Yes.
about
Yeah.
the bad grass, she'll say, behind loud building. To right,
Oh, that's fair.
or the loud building over here.
Sleeping giant, I'm guessing?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Okay. Bad grass over there. I might be just
Oh.
puke in the grass.
Grass wets have weird flavor.
Oh,
Definitely puke. But
Better-
we'll still check out on it.
I like dry grass. He'll take another bite of the grass.
I'll take it. Information is information. Sleeping giant, smashed bar, grass tastes bad.
So, anything else you want to ask this 2 intelligence creature that doesn't know what directions are?
hey, I don't know what directions are either. So.
Anything not hoofed is a finger folk. So,
Makes sense.
yeah, you got anything else for the goat? Because this is all he's got for you. I'll be honest.
Is there any grass that makes you see weird things around here?
But Mom said not to eat the white flower.
Oh, where is this white flower?
I don't know. I can't eat it. He'll take another bite of the grass.
Where's your mom?
Was she gone?
Oh, I'm sorry.
Is there a way to read a goat's intelligence? Maybe if you find a potion of some kind.
Yes, this is a mission worth making. This is
This is our main mission now. Is to make this
This
show
is the next
very
Goat
3
has
long.
vital
hours.
information. I just know it. The goat sees the goings on in town. It just doesn't know it.
So did all the people.
More fun
We
talking to
don't
the
care
goat.
about the people. We want to talk to this goat. What's your name?
Name?
Yes.
They call goat.
They call you goat?
Goat, I guess. And he'll take another bite
Well,
of the
okay.
grass. There's like a whole like patch of dirt where there's no longer grass because he's been just grazing in the same area the whole time.
Do we want to name him anything, guys?
Really.
Do you mind if we call you Billy from here on out?
I don't care.
Okay, cool. His name's
Did-
Billy now, guys.
Did you try the grass? It's crabgrass. He'll grow for the other crabgrass he found.
Oh my god.
Oh, yes, the grass around here is absolutely delectable.
He is wise beyond his years.
At least it's not
I feel like
traumatized.
Thorn might just go home at this point.
Traumatized requires knowledge, to be honest.
I just died. I need a little bit of levity.
Too many religions surrounded around Zeros now.
So,
Also, I think I caught my patron's name finally. I think it's Damiel. The word popped in my head when I saw them. Giant sphinx and rainbow desert.
Let's go. Have you ever heard of Domino before?
is that a type of grass?
I mean, maybe. I'm not really sure.
Well, this is good. He'll take another bite. He's just gonna keep eating.
Can you see colors?
What are colors?
How different things look like. Some things look darker, some things look lighter than others.
I see different things.
You see different things. Okay, cool.
Like this, the crabgrass. And he'll grab another crabgrass. Loud crunches.
So how did you learn the different names for different types of grass?
I did it. There was a crab on one once. I ate it. It was crunchy. It's crabgrass.
Huh. Interesting.
I think the crabs make it.
Oh, I'm still relaying everything back to the rest of the group.
There's zero logic in a crab making grass. Just, he saw a crab on one once, so therefore.
All right. He's like, I think that's enough for me. I'm gonna start trailing behind Thorn.
You know, it's strange, so much crabgrass. I've never seen a crab here.
When's your birthday?
Oh no.
What's that?
It's the day that you were born. How old
And
are
what's
you?
that? What's born? Is that
Like
type of grass?
how? You know, like every time you see the sun go down, that's like the end of a day. A year is
What?
365 days. So, like,
my
how many of
wait,
those have
hold
you
on.
been alive for?
Wait, what's a sun?
When you see it start to get dark, that's the absence. Like, that's when the sun has gone down. It's like the big light in the sky. When that goes down, that's the end of a day.
Hmm. Okay.
Maybe they're gonna give it an existential crisis.
So when big
I'm gonna
light
teach its mortality.
when big light fall at night and there's lots
Yes.
of those,
Yes.
I've never seen it. He'll take another bite. Usually big light just hide.
Yeah, so when the big light hide, it's night, and
Well,
then
you
that's
said
like
it
the end
fall.
of the day. Well, like some people say it falls, some people say it hide. You know, it's
We see different things. And
Yes.
he'll walk over and take another bite of the grass.
How many of these unhide things have you been alive for?
I, I was. How do you know?
Well, usually your parents keep track of those at first, and you just kind of keep track of them yourself after a while.
Track? What is track?
It's just kind of you keep up with the information. Like
Information. That's a
you
big
count
one.
it out yourself.
What's
Oh yes, it is.
information?
Just the the different things that you see and hear and
Oh, I see different
oh
things. You asked
yes,
that
yes,
earlier. I
yes.
see different things. You said.
Boy.
Oh, Mammoth, you're really trying.
He has gotten nowhere. He is.
What do you know about the socioeconomical politics of the world of Phandelver?
Do you want to stay with us?
Do you have grass?
We can find someone, bring it in
I found some, and he'll take another bite.
as we collect grass. He'll come with us.
We live in a stone basement. What do you mean? We don't have grass down there.
We can
The thing
grab
in our
some
basement
and
might
take it
eat
with
him.
us.
Yeah, I
I don't even
assume
know if he
Thorn and
belongs
Zero
to
should
somewhere.
swim by now.
You want to offer for him to come with you? Roll persuasion with disadvantage. He's already found 3 tufts of crabgrass, so I mean,
Yeah, that's a 5.
as you suggest him leaving, he'll be like, "No, I stay here. Lots of crabgrass. No crab. Very strange, but crabgrass."
But well, maybe we'll just keep coming back and visiting you and talking to you.
Okay. He'll just meander forward looking for some crabgrass.
Can we hear if the hubbub around the mayor's house has calmed down?
Yes, it has dwindled down. There is not a lot of yelling, but and you know, of course, you guys would have noticed some people dispersing, um, throughout the town as well.
Okay.
Okay,
What?
good.
What? Why the whole while the whole like goat thing is going on? Can Sandan like sneak away from the party and go into the inn nearby where the dwarven brother is?
Yeah, yeah. You can do the respectful thing instead of talking to a goat. That sounds like a great
Uh,
plan. That
could
sounds
I?
like
Is the living like brother in there? I assume.
both of them are.
Um, can I just
We're
walk
triples.
up? Can I just walk up to them and just wordlessly just take out the dwarven like ale mug and just set it on the table and just grab one of their shoulders and then turn and walk out without saying anything?
Yeah, you can do that. Most people will be focused on their um, the respects being given to the fallen brother, and as you two place that cup, Nundro will take his hand and clasp your shoulder and give you a approval nod before you walk away. You'll see them place some copper coins on the eyes as you're walking out. Alright, and with that, I think we can go ahead and call it here, and then we can pick it up next week because we are over time. So let me go ahead and stop it. Very, very nice ending there.